Scenes. Hello. We're back. Welcome back, guys. What a wonderful day.
Yes. From Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Thanks. Do you not remember his name? You've seen the movie?
I've not seen the movie.
You've not seen the movie?
No, I've not seen War.
Oh, actually, we have discussed this.
I've seen 2.
Yeah, we were when the recap for 2024, mind you, were like, I've seen Rise and Dawn.
Yeah. And I've just not continued. So.
You just you just reached out, you got to the line, you're like, those were 2 excellent movies. Well, not continue.
Matt Reeves. Okay. Maybe later.
Bro,
we'll see.
I'll keep watching your 8 movies when you keep making Batman movies.
Fair. No what? Fair.
It's a trade-off, bro. Give and take in this relationship.
Happy to have that. Yeah.
We're here. We're back. It's Ewan.
It's Graham.
And we are finally here. It's time.
Oh, Cape shit.
Guys, look up.
Looked up.
Look up.
Continue looking up.
And you know what, while you're looking up, what's the tagline for another one? What's like the joke for Fantastic Four?
Bro, baby steps.
It's family.
It?
Do you know what? Look
it's
up.
Family.
It's family.
F4? Fast and Furious 4?
Do you know what? Graham, it was fantastic.
Cool Chris Corona.
Say that again.
What? The thing is, you right.
Here's the thing. Ballin', as Travis Scott would say.
It's on 4.
And that ain't it fantastic? I do that. I just do that now. Like every time I hear the meme or any relationship, I'm sat and I'm like, yep, absolutely.
That's so funny.
That's like the new Superman's dad. It's like the opposite hand. I do that and another hand. You know, like,
yeah.
Or it's like you do it at your side. You're like, you know, like,
that's like,
just so you know, cuz.
I don't fully understand the context of Inglourious Basterds, but it's like when he goes to 3. And
oh,
right.
Bro,
that ain't how we do it.
Bro, I know the context. It's because Germans apparently put their fingers up in the other order. So he either puts them all. Yeah, it's either that, or I think he
thumb and index in middle instead of.
Or he like puts them all up, or like puts them like that, whereas a German would go like that.
That's fucking weird.
Something like that. I read it. It's just like a cultural thing. So they're like, bro, Germans wouldn't do that.
Spy.
I read spy is in the base.
Fassbender. Spy.
Fassbender. Is this Fassbender? Are you telling Fassbender there's a spy?
No, he is the spy.
Right.
Spy.
Okay. Fassbender hyphen spy, not Fassbender comma spy.
Yeah. Man, he's in Black Bag.
Lingo dead.
Dead. Pause.
He's in Black Bag. He's a spy in that too. Fassbender spy.
Man, yeah. Spy man.
Is Kate Blanchett in that one?
She is.
Kate Blanchett spy.
That was a good movie.
I've heard actually. Is that Fincher?
Enjoyable. No, not Fincher. It's
someone though, is it not?
Soderbergh.
So it is, yeah, because that was
who was like,
bro,
like
15 movies.
I'm just writing movies again. Like,
like
alright, cool.
Here you go, like go see Presents. It's out in 5 minutes.
Literally.
Like, alright, Jesus.
And it was enjoyable. And Black Bag was also enjoyable.
You need someone who just make good movies like that. Like, go on.
Yeah. Aye.
Also, range, like
fair.
Presents and Black Bag just under the same movie.
Yeah.
So, and again, these movies are coming out perhaps within a week of each other.
It was in about a month.
Guys in the Kitchen.
Fair was it? Yeah. Like, okay.
I'd love to see it.
Lined it up, bro.
Oh man. So today is the day.
D-Day, if you will.
D-Day. It's the time for the dawn of the Fantastic Man.
The universe of the DCMU.
The DCMUC.
Yeah.
What does that stand for?
The
Detective Comics.
Yeah.
Universe of movies and cinematics.
Sure. Yeah.
I think it's just the DCU now.
Yes, the
which
DCU.
is funny because that sounds like DCEU sounds like that was the second one. We had to add an extra letter in to differentiate it. It was like we had the MCU, and then they were like, instead of doing the DCU, Zach was like, no, we'll do the DCEU because it's like the DC Extended Universe. Then James
Is that what that was?
Yeah, that was the DCEU. There's also the DCAU, which was the animated universe.
Yeah, that makes sense because it's
the animated. Yeah,
but extended is just like, bro, what does that mean? Like
extended for what? Like, what's the basis?
Facts.
But James Gunn was like, bro, we're going to do an MCU, let's just call it the DCU.
Yeah, like, that's it. It's just the universe.
That was the first of many excellent decisions by Mr. Gunn.
Yeah, continue to win. Okay, let's go.
So we're here to do an episode about Superman 2025.
Yes.
And the Fantastic Four First Steps 2025.
So they say.
So they allegedly.
Yep.
Allegedly movies came out.
That's what the reporters are saying it is.
The reporters are saying. We'll talk about the movie and then we'll talk about our thoughts on the situation.
The situation, oh my god.
I think what I'd call the grander situation.
Yeah, the sort of like, I don't know, uplifting, optimistic feeling of bubble that we're in.
Bro, Because, like, I mean, out the gate, just to give the people who listen to these for 5 minutes a quick lead, like, they were both good.
They were both good, yeah.
2 good movies came out.
2 good movies came out.
3 good movies, you count Thunderbolts.
True. That were involving sort of superhero cape people.
Cape type shit.
Doing good things. I was
Cape,
like, damn, okay, we make good movies now.
Instead of cape shit, it's cape good.
Cape
like,
good, finally.
Hashtag super shit, nope. Hashtag super good. Like,
Like,
hashtag look up, quite frankly.
Hashtag look up. That's what we've been doing.
We'll probably end up divvying it up into 2 just so we're not like choking the episode too much.
I suppose, yeah. Well, we could go forever, yeah.
We probably could.
Honestly,
I mean,
yeah.
you know what it's like. It's cape shit. This is a cape shit podcast at this point.
Honestly, yeah.
We've got to figure out something else to talk about
I know,
and soon.
Right
I
away.
don't know. We're just off the back of 28 days in Mission Impossible, so
you know
you got
yeah.
it, man. Let's give ourselves some credit, guys.
Come on, yeah, give us a break, you know.
Give us a break, for fuck's sake.
We're allowed to talk about cape shit if we want on our own damn
if you're
podcast.
Here, you're here for it. Like the episode's going to be like have it in your face. If you're clicking on a thing that's like in this one they talk about Superman, and then you're listening, you're like, oh man, hang on, they're talking about Superman.
Like, what the fuck they're doing?
All right,
I didn't want this.
guys. So we'll lead with Superman.
We'll lead with okay.
Superman came out first, July 11th. Look up.
It did. July 11, angel numbers, whatever. You lock in.
What did you say?
11's like an angel number. Or something.
Angel numbers.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I thought you said like Adrian numbers. I'm like, do you mean Anno Domini? Like July 11th, 2025, Anno Domini, like in the year of our Lord. Like, so Superman 2025 comes out July 11th, and they tell us to look up.
They do.
And
They tell us to look up.
And I'm watching that movie, and I'm thinking, man, look up.
Look up, you.
It was a look up movie.
All the time.
We were looking up a lot during that movie.
Yes.
We were saying it a lot.
We were.
I think we made some of the
sort
people
of
that,
halfway for a meme, and then the rest of it was
yeah,
like,
I mean, you start by going in like, man, we're looking up, and then you're like coming out the movie, and I'm like, bro, I've looked up and I've seen.
I'm literally looking up. Like, yeah, I see it.
What did you think of Superman?
I thought it was excellent.
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 It was.
I
thought that movie
great.
was. Oh, I was going to say a different one there that I can't use legally.
Oh my god.
Say that again. That movie was excellent. I thought Superman 2025 was excellent. And do you know what? I'm so happy because
Me too.
I've obviously been on the record.
Bro, Ewan's a doubter. He's like, yo.
I did not
Not a
doubt.
doubter, but
I said I had to prepare myself for the worst.
Yeah, he's like, you know what, guys?
I'm like a soft doomer.
Could be shit.
Like it could just be bad.
Yeah.
And as a result, it was because my expectations were set adequately. It exceeded them, and I was like, excellent.
Thanks,
it was. I'm like, man, it needs to be like a 7 or 8, and I'm like, bro, it's just like a 9.
Like, thanks for that.
I'd give
Well
it
done.
8.5 at a push. 9.
That's all we needed. And do you know
But
what?
at 4.5 stars out of 5 on Letterboxd.
Oh, so good.
It was fucking amazing. It was every single thing that it needed to be, and perhaps more.
Perhaps it was. It did. I don't know. I don't even think it like started the universe. That's not how that movie would be. I think. Like if you were like James Gunn sat down, start the universe. I think that's the wrong way to look at it.
Oh, well, yeah, I think that's why already it's proving to be a success because he's not starting a universe. He's got a universe and he's just throwing us into it. It's already there essentially.
Yeah, it's like, bro, it's like it's already happening and we're just like bystanders.
Yeah.
Instead of us like I don't know. It feels like I don't even know if it feels like this in other superhero movies where it's like the fact that it's happening is because the movie is happening. Like the camera's happening here. And that's why the movie has to happen.
Yeah.
As opposed to like it just happens around it. So like him getting like when they're fighting the big fifth dimensional imp or whatever, and it's just happening in the background. Like stuff just happens in the world.
Stuff is going on in that situation.
It just feels like real and shit.
It's like you could. I had this weird thought about that particular scene where I was like, this is like funny because now just forevermore, it sort of has kind of trumped Marvel in a way. In terms of like, I'm never gonna have to ask where are X and Y when this is happening, because
they're doing shit.
Yeah, do you know what? The movie's just showing they probably are just doing other things.
Like they've just got shit to do.
Like things are going on.
Yeah.
And this movie, I mean, like this is a quick addendum before we even really begun, but this movie's kind of made me realise that like sometimes this is really dicky of me as well, but things can just happen and not really be like TM. I know that sounds strange.
Trademark.
Because essentially, like vague fifth dimensional imp.
Yes.
Like kaiju, like Baby Joey.
Yeah.
Like I mean, okay, maybe Joey's like a thing. I've not read any Metamorpho comics, but
me neither.
Like, I used to be obsessed with the idea like things that need to happen in these are like a reference and like here's a guy from the comics.
Like I need to know what that is.
I think this universe is a bit like, well, obviously the main stuff is going to be like a guy like there's Lex Luthor and the Engineer and like Ultraman, but like
the Engineer,
like there's just like various unnamed monster or kaiju or goon
or thing,
like, and then people can just be fighting them. Because it's not like the Justice Gang are having... Like, they didn't fight the Fifth Dimension in the background. They're like, oh, cool. The Justice Gang can just be off doing shit like that to, like, just... like, look after the world. But, like also, it's not going to be like a... Like, what were they doing at this point in time? I also don't need to know, because it's not like, oh, by the way, Oscar and the Justice Gang defeated, like...
Starro.
Yeah, like, fucking, like, a guy who I know. Like, I'd want to see that. Like, I don't need to see the Justice Gang fight an unnamed, like, alien. Right, but the fact I know they were doing it is like, oh, cool. Like, that's just a thing that can happen.
Right, okay, yeah.
And that's a really weird pedant thing. But
it's
just
along the same
like,
lines, yeah. It just feels like, man, it's like...
It's a healthy, active universe. But the camera will be rolling on the stuff that you really want to see.
Aye.
But, like, if you're not looking at it, then he doesn't... Like, there's still a world going on.
Aye, yeah.
But we know... Already it feels like, alright, okay, like, the whole thing exists, but they'll show us the important shit, like, the shit that they feel matters.
Mm-hmm.
God, where did we begin? I mean, so the movie was... It was yeah, I mean, it was everything that hit the mark on what it needed to do. Superman, he's the guy. He's the main character. It's the name of the movie.
I guess so.
And he was perfect. He was just like really fucking good.
Yeah.
He looks great. David Cornsweet plays him with that perfect sort of, I wouldn't even necessarily say strictly classic, just that very boiled down to his elements, like powerful, happy, loving guy who cares about people, cares about doing good. I mean, he will struggle again and again. He is really fucking powerful, but like Superman can like take a beating again and again.
Powerful, yeah.
And he cares about things, but he's also not like really selfish or anything either. Like, there's a whole plot in this movie about how Superman's like entire name gets like slandered, and he's obviously slightly annoyed with it, but like he does. At no point does he ever seem to care about his own like, oh, people are spreading like shit about me on Twitter. It kind of annoys me, but like the whole thing with like Lex's plot, which I might get into, I don't know if we'll do a full summary, but essentially like when Superman's here about like a secret harem and like ruin the world and everything, he doesn't necessarily be like, oh, my social standing is ruined. He's like, this hurts me because one, Lex has kidnapped my dog and I care about my dog.
Right.
And two, my problem's not what people think of me, it's my perception of my parents and my relationship to my mission and like my belief in myself.
I guess.
It's not like it's not like people are tweeting that Superman's a dick and he's going on Twitter and being like, I'm really angry that people think I'm a dick. He's above that because he's Superman and he doesn't need to care about that, and he's like, do you want to see trolls on social media? Yeah. He kind of does care because obviously
he is above it, but like, yeah, he also is aware of it.
His actions. It seems like realistic for Superman, and that he would obviously be aware of it, but like that's rude. Why are you being rude to me?
Yeah.
But like, it's not like he's motivated by it as such. It feels like he's motivated by grander, more important things.
I didn't necessarily get that from it.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know exactly how he felt about the like secret harem plot twist happening. So I don't really know.
Well, in my head, I'm like,
I don't think he would think that the opinions of people are above him, though.
I don't think he necessarily in an above him sense. I think he just doesn't. He's Superman, so he doesn't care about like trolls are saying on social media as if it's a big deal. And when we're like, Superman's just a smart enough guy who thinks about like the bigger picture. He's like I'm not going out to fight against trolls on the internet. I'm going to do good regardless of what people are saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he doesn't really give his opinion on that sort of stuff, which made me think he doesn't really care. I'm like, in his head, the more important thing is like, what is my conception of my family, and ergo my conception of my entire reason for being here, and my entire motivation has been challenged, and that's affecting me because it's like, why am I doing good then? Like, what is the real point? Because maybe my purpose is askew. Right. It's not like he comes out of that scene and he's like, oh, I'm angry now because people on Twitter don't like me. It feels like he's got more of a grander thought going on. It's more of a grander motivation and in a more meaningful sense.
Bro, gotta save the dog.
I'm going to save the dog. He doesn't care about himself. He's like, I care about the dog. Like,
that's true.
I'm going to save my dog.
Gotta go save the dog, man. It's not even mine.
So yeah, he just was really great. He felt powerful enough. I think it was James that was like, man, for like the first movie, we also just didn't want him like being literally like an earthbreaker. So right. Like, well, can I get a couple of licks taken out of him? I'm like, I guess that's fair.
It's only been in it for you.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Or 3. Was it 3 or 4? I think it was 4. They do that beautiful fucking intro.
They do. I think that... No, the intro's fine. I think there's a choice made throughout the film to not have, like, the days separated.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
So you know how, like...
how long this whole experience lasts.
You know how, like, in Everything Everywhere?
Yeah.
You do, like, part 1, part 2, and there's, like, a text thing. I think, like, because it takes place over, like, a week. 5 days or something.
With Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, they could have had, like, Monday, Tuesday, stuff like that. Like, whenever the day changes. I don't know, that's maybe a choice. I mean, I just, like, think that would look cool. But that's an option.
Like,
they just didn't go down that route.
no good, horrible, very bad, terrible week.
Yeah. They just didn't go down that route. The crawl's, like, fine, because it just, like, gets you in fast.
Well, I loved it for that.
But
I loved it. It was and it was so, like, pinpoint. It was like, here's just the shit you know.
Well, I guess,
and the pure, just the visual and the thematic, like, four like decades ago this happened. Like, 4 or... I think it was 3. Was it like 3 centuries?
Yeah. And I mean, the numbers don't really matter.
I guess.
It's just so, like, we can do this.
Timeline, like, Mayhem's about for a while, then we had Heroes, then, like, 3 decades ago, Superman landed, and then, like, 3 fucking, like, years ago...
He started doing shit.
And then, like, 3... And it's, like, up to that, what was it, like, 30 minutes ago?
3 seconds ago,
3 minutes ago, Superman lost his first fight, and you're like, alright, here, bang.
Shit.
Also, quick aside, excellent trailers for this movie, Mr. Gunn.
I had some good trailers, yeah.
Just did not give away too much, I think.
I don't think so.
The fact the movie literally started with, like, him, like, in the snow and the blood, and I'm like, oh, right, fuck, we're here, like...
Yeah. I feel like the trailers are pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, we need more, that's the vibe. Because I remember I said in our episode where we mentioned the trailers, that it was like a vibey trailer.
Right,
and I'm like, I guess that is just what we need.
Aye, bro, I'm
like,
more...
maybe I lose conception of plot.
I'm quite happy for you to sell the movie to me on vibes.
But then Superman's also, again, it's a nice, good, simple movie. It's just, man, Lex Luthor's got a nefarious plan.
Exactly.
He doesn't like Superman, and Superman needs to, like, get involved.
I feel like it's a more vibey character. Like, I can't name you 5 Superman villains. Do you know what I mean?
Lex Luthor, Bizarro, Parasite, Metallo. Oh. Would we accept Calabac?
Fucking sure, whoever that is. See, Ewan's got more knowledge than me.
He's fucking... He's like a dark sided guy, I think Calabac is.
Damn.
That's why I'm saying, can we accept him? It's dark
didn't
side...
even say Doomsday, like crazy.
Fuck, you're right, I didn't even say Doomsday. Bro, I didn't even... I'm sure there's, like, infinitely more, like, iconic ones that I've just skipped.
Honestly, the problem is, this is, like, obviously...
General Zod!
Bro, there you go. This is me and Ewan's, like, DC...
This is... Graham's read the things,
knowledge.
but I remember things.
This is true. Like, aye. But DC's, like, a grey area for both of us.
That's true,
admittedly.
Actually.
So,
this
like...
is Batman.
Well, of course. So, Superman, as, like... Like, I'm sure his comics are actually good, right? And I'm sure there's some that are, like, truly amazingly exceptional. But I just feel like he's not penetrated pop culture in that way.
No.
He's popular, he's come through in, like, I don't know. It's sort of like I mean, it is symbolic, I guess. That is kind of what it is. And he's just sort of like a totem for everyone to look at.
Yeah,
but the knowledge around him's like a bit lacking.
He's a vibey guy. I mean, Christopher Reeve film where people like, man, Superman's cool because he's just like a nice guy. And then you get like the Man of Steel stuff, and it was like, I guess if people like that, it was like, Superman's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't even a dig, but like, is Superman's villain really as iconic?
No,
like, some of the most remembered villains are like Batman and Spider-Man.
Aye. And you're getting that ass kicked by them.
Like, names really like desperately like mad Joe like fucking like John Walker, like the Super Skrull. People are like, man, I like Doc Ock. Doc Ock's cool. Batman's villains are cool. Nobody fucking knows who like Parasite and like Metallo is.
Yeah.
Fucking,
well,
like,
I mean,
Agent Liberty. Do you know what I mean?
I think it is. A part of that is because, like, how do you come up with a villain to fight, like, actual God?
I suppose,
like, that is an actual issue that they'd probably do have to deal with.
And this is because the thing with, like, the Man of Steel type situation is because obviously Zack conceived him as so strong that it had to be, like, either, like, super smart Lex Luthor, but then it was always, like, another Kryptonian, or, like, fucking Doomsday, who's, like, the most powerful fucking thing ever.
Who's, like, the only
guy
in
the comics, like, Parasite can probably fight Superman, or, like, Metallo, by
Brainiac
just
is fucking smart.
Shooting laser. Brainiac is fucking smart.
So,
well, Brainiac's, like, a high, like, that's the problem. Like, a lot of Superman's villains are kind of like jobbers, and the problem is it's the ultimate... I think it's the ultimate example is they kind of just have to be written to be able to do something.
Yeah, of course.
Like, on paper, Parasite probably shouldn't be able... I mean, Parasite, I guess, suck juice. And I guess Metallo's like, if you just put a bit of kryptonite Metallo immediately, it's kind of fine. But you kind of have to write him to work around it. Yeah. Whereas Batman villains naturally just make sense as a villain. Like, Batman is just like a normal guy who beats people up. So conceivably could beat like Two-Face, but like, Two-Face might have a gun.
Bro's got to dodge it. Like
the Joker's he's a fucking psycho. So it's just two men fighting each other, which is just a conceivable battle in the real world. Like, I'm fighting Jokers every day of my life at this point. Whereas, like, a lot of Superman's villains are a bit like, we don't, like, how can I make this interesting? Because it's just a guy who, like, I have to just write to be able to fight Superman.
Aye.
This guy's a robot. This guy's an alien. I don't know why I don't know why more people haven't done Brainiac, because Brainiac's, like, really cool.
I don't know. There's probably, like, 10 really good Brainiac stories.
Definitely.
They're all, like, the best Brainiac stories. Like, that's probably something that's happened.
Like, Lego Batman 3.
Well, I mean, yeah, there you go, Ewan. Get those on it. So I don't know, like, I don't know where my ultimate point to this rambling is that I don't know where ultimately we go with Superman. This is the problem with, like, having 20 years of this. Like, I don't know where we go with him, power scaling wise.
Right.
Because, like, eventually, hopefully, fingers crossed, we get to, like, Darkseid, and, like, Superman, like, knocks his teeth out, and then it's like, man, that's, like, an actual god of the new gods. Where do we go for there? And then he's fighting, like, the fucking source wall or whatever. Like, I don't know. He's fighting, like, the embodiment of evil as an idea or something. And it's like, damn,
God, like,
that's crazy.
That? Like,
yeah, it's like, oh,
are we getting James Gunn, are you a coward, or will you do the Dark Knight's Metal movie?
And Superman wins because he's literally a symbol of hope and goodness. Like, and that's it.
That's why James Gunn set up, like, a good one, because this Superman is, like he can get beat up. But like, it seems to be the biggest threat to Superman in this movie is A, kryptonite, because that just is how it is.
Yeah.
And B, like, just sort of being unprepared. And
he's,
like, a bit emotionally unstable.
He's a noob. He's new to this game. You know, there's a guy over there in a bat suit.
Yeah.
He's been working for years, right?
And it's like, bro, like fucking Lex Luthor's like, bro, I've literally fucking studied every single time I've seen you fight, and I've came up with, like, the actual calculated best fucking way to fight you. So, like, I think this Superman could fight Darkseid, and, like, it'll probably be a fucking tete-a-tete. Like, this guy's, like, super but Darkseid is, like, Darkseid, and I was just, like, grabbed by the cape. But, like, this Superman will be, like, knocked down, and be like, but you know what, I'm fucking Superman. So he'll just get I'll get in there and I'll fucking punch him.
I think, like...
But I think Darkseid ultimately can't be beaten by... I think he can, like, can be a really cool fight, but
he can't just be Superman to beat him,
Yeah.
Like,
I know what you mean. Darkseid has to be beaten by, like, some sort of smart and intelligent...
A sort of league, perhaps.
Some sort of a league of justice doers.
Yeah.
And they're living in their sort of their hall. We'll call it the Justice Gang.
Or their sort of, I don't know, space sort of station, like some where they watch.
It'll be a tower,
things.
Right? And I think you would watch out of it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, definitely.
Some sort of a manhunter from the planet Mars.
Yes. Doesn't like fire very much.
Doesn't like fire.
It's a bit too hot. No, Bernie.
Mr. Jones, first name Jones.
Yeah. Zeds. I think
perhaps a man made out of plastic.
Oh my god.
Get Ben Schwartz on the phone right now. Like,
right fucking now.
Dead ass.
Get him in here.
Bro.
Give him shades.
Give him shades. He's there. He's ready to go.
Do it, please. I'm asking.
I think. Maybe.
Who knows?
Or Jack Quaid, maybe.
Like Jack Quaid as Joker, but you know that already.
I suppose I... Yeah, so, I mean... Yeah, I think...
So let me go back there. Like, Superman, I think I see, like, a vision of, like, where his character could go, and it's like... We do a crisis, he meets an older Superman, and he, like, tells him some shit, and then he, like, grows a wee bit for that. That would be quite nice to see.
Yeah, I guess what the ultimate end goal of this Superman...
But that's me going for more multiverse schlock, and I don't like that, okay?
I feel like the DC universe just is better for the multiverse.
Do you know what?
Has Marvel ever been known to be a multiverse other than Spider-Man?
I don't think that's a hot take to say that. Because it's literally been their shtick the whole time.
Dead ass, bro.
Like, the whole time.
And also, every time they do a reset, they're like, bro, get the multiverse in.
Yeah, like, see earlier, it's another planet. It's the same shit we do, just a bit different. There you go.
See on the Infinite Earth, there may in fact be a crisis.
So true.
Or this crisis may be infinite, like...
Oh.
What's that one called? There was one just called Infinite Crisis, wasn't there?
Yeah.
That was that the bad one? People didn't like that one, I don't think.
I don't... The only bad ones that I know are like, man, people really dog on this shit is Heroes in Crisis.
But that's not a crisis, though.
I know, but it's getting in.
Thanks, Tom King.
Identity Crisis. I don't think people like that.
Yeah. Identity Crisis is the one I'm thinking of.
People are not a fan of that. And then the one after Infinite Crisis, the one with like time or something.
I know what you're talking about.
Might just be called Time Crisis or the game.
I think it is.
Perhaps.
Time Crisis 4?
Don't know. Something
Rising
like
Storm?
that. 0 Hour Crisis, something like that. I don't know. There's an
I think
hour
it's
in
literally
there.
called 0 Hour Crisis in Time. That sounds right to me.
That could be it. But people don't like that one, I don't think. But
Yeah, that's
there's not that many
See,
people don't
Superboy
like.
Prime's back.
Is he?
Yeah.
Who's that one?
He's the one that's like a psycho.
Is he the one with the
he
leather
shows up-
jacket, or is that like not him?
No, well, all the Superboys have one, but he's the one that's got like
fuck.
fucking shit on him, like fucking
Right.
pipes and like 80s
Oh, shit.
like patches and shit, and he's like, man, hi Superman, do you want to like go kill some guys away?
Whoa!
And then there's like a
Chill,
little
bro.
wall break panel. It was like, hey readers, it's me, it's Superman, but it's Superboy Prime, I'm back.
Well, fuck. Okay. All right then.
Yeah, I think the ultimate end goal of this Superman's to become wizened. You know,
Yes.
he's got the power, he's got the heart right now, and he feels like he's smart, but he doesn't feel like he's wise yet.
I would like him. So like, I think that the play is like Batman's obviously like the old head in the universe.
What, like the one who's been doing it a while?
Aye.
Yeah.
He seems to be like the one that's other than like the fucking GSA, like on the mural or whatever. Like
Bro, that.
they've been dicking about for a while.
But that's like I gotta admit, James Gunn's like kicking it with that. So like in the Hall of Justice with the Justice Gang, who we'll get back to, there's a mural on the wall. And James Gunn recently released the full one. It depicts like the quote unquote history of the metahuman.
Yeah.
Sorry, the history of the superhero, because they're not all metahumans. But like some of them are like fucking throwouts.
like dog.
Like there's a Madame Xanadu and like fucking
man.
like Max Mercury
I
and
think Zatanna's dad's there.
Zatanna's dad is there, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking like a bunch of like various like
Wild.
knights and that, like the Atomic Knight and stuff, and it's just like, bro, James Gunn's not just like picking up a comic. James Gunn's like reading comics.
Yeah,
He's like, bro.
Well, those are his guys, you know. Like he's doing the fucking
To be fair, yeah.
yeah. Like aye, he does
He's
the Suicide
doing,
Squad
like,
movie. Like yeah.
that is fair. But it's nice that it reaches far back. But yeah, also that's like that's like the old guard. But if we're talking about the main core heroes,
Yeah.
I think the idea of like we don't want to see Batman's origin anymore, so give us like a fucking just a fully
Well,
developed
they've
Batman.
went the full other way. They're like, listen, Damien's in. Like, whoa. His
To be fair,
son,
that's maybe
like,
the bit
whoa.
you can go like, you know who Batman is, surely by this point. So
Aye.
how do we do Batman differently? We'll give him a son.
Yeah, like that. No one's seen that adapted yet.
Yeah,
Unless you
yeah.
watched the animated ones or whatever.
That's absolutely the play.
Like that's cool to me. So like I think I would like David Cornsweet to be like young Boy Scout for like another 2 or 3 movies probably, and he just grows a little bit at a time, and he just gets a bit more wise to like, man, the world's like a bit shitty sometimes, and like people in the world are a bit shitty sometimes, but I will still stand for hope and goodness.
My planet stands for hope. Like
Literally. And I think having him meet Batman is like perfect way for him to be like, yo, reality check. You live over in Metropolis. Come to the fucking slums of Gotham, right?
Say, welcome to Gotham, bro. Like everybody's a supervillain here,
And
man.
I think it would be really interesting for if they do Damien. That's a cool way to do Damien, because like historically, Robin's like, man, I fucking love Superman. Like he's the fucking guy.
Yeah.
So like that would be cool to see Damien be like, yo, Dad, you suck. Actually, Superman's based.
Well, that's
He's
what even
the
that's what
fucking
happens with
boy.
Justice as well. Damien fucking immediately defects. He's like, bro, do you know who's that Chad Superman?
'Cause he
But then
fucking kills everyone.
also Superman will kill villains.
Yeah.
And Damien's like, I fucking love killing.
That's me.
Mum's an assassin. Let's go.
So I think it'd be a cool way to develop both of them along, because until we get Wonder Woman and until that's like properly nailed, like it's obviously those two.
Yeah.
Until we get the Trinity like locked in. So and those two are like further along than Wonder Woman. I know they seem to be like pushing it out the door.
Yeah.
trying to fast track it as much as they can.
We really like the idea of Wonder Woman, and they've got someone on the script. But then James Gunn's like, bro, but if I don't like the script, I just won't make it. And I'm like,
Bro,
based.
facts.
Excellent.
I love that decision.
Thanks, James.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Superman seems great. Seems like he could maybe go places. He's got the good heart. He can just grow up in his wiseness. I mean, it fucking means something to me. I know that's the sort of the joke, but like
That shit means something to me.
fucking this shit means something, man. Like Superman literally like punching out Lex Luthor and be like, bro, I fucking love and I fear, and I'm human, and humans what makes me strong, and like, I love this planet.
Let's go.
Bro,
Let's go. Here's my eyes.
it's just
Well up.
so good, man. Like, I'm not even gonna like dog on like Zach at this point, but I gotta admit, bro, like it's just was this easy.
Zach just went, a different way with it. I was enjoying the way it went, but like, here we are.
Now that you've got this though,
Here we are looking up.
like I'm looking up now. The supporting cast was good. Probably a bit like could have just chucked in one more, maybe one more Daily Planet scene there, but like Rachel's like fucking pitch perfect as Lois, and she's got such good chemistry with David, and Like, I love that she is just like, bro, I might even just sacrifice the relationship to continue being a reporter. Like, that's where I'm at there now.
She just like is on that journalism shit a wee bit.
She's like full Walter, like calls her Walter Cronkite, and I'm like, bro, if she really is.
Even like fully knowing that like he's Soups, like that's crazy. She's just like, man, I don't give a shit.
Literally, bro.
For the fucking squip, I will be there.
I've got to be there for the scoop.
The people must know.
The people must know. I do love that they had like a full interview. I remember James be like, man, like I was frightened that to put like just a 50-minute fucking talking scene in a superhero movie. I'm like,
James,
speak.
Continue, James. Like,
James, come on, you're on some smoke. Come on.
Go longer.
Trust you.
Like,
let's go.
Come on.
No, I don't need fighting in this movie. Just talk.
Exactly.
Where is the question? Like,
fucking please.
Like,
please.
Come on.
Phantom
Stranger, like Gentleman Ghost. Come on now,
guys. Come on.
Jimmy Olsen is real. He's a character.
He's him.
He's not been shot in the back of the head.
I think he's the best character in the movie. Like,
I think he's the best character in the movie.
He's literally the linchpin that brings it all together. I'm not gonna lie. So like,
he's the key to all this.
He is quite literally the key to all this.
I love it. I love that he's just like funny and he's happy and it's like, yep, that's just Jimmy Olsen for the comic.
He's just his pal.
They're like, bro, Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen. They're like, man, we're just doing it like a spin off with Jimmy Olsen and like we'll just have Gorilla Grodd in that. I'm like, perfect.
Gorilla City.
Bro, canon. Like canon accurate Jimmy Olsen. Are you kidding me? Someone's like, man, well, why would you do a Jimmy Olsen show? And someone's like, here's a summary of all of the Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen comics.
Yeah.
Jimmy gets turned into a zebra. Jimmy fucking becomes made ultraviolet rays. Like Jimmy fucking disguised himself as like a fucking Russian Soviet spy. Like that. Just Jimmy Olsen's up to shit.
Yeah, guy would also do anything for his good.
Just like, James Gunn's like, do you know what else? He absolutely fucks.
But somehow
biggest schlong in fucking Metropolis.
Literally, bro.
Like everyone loves him.
Guys, the Rizzler.
Women literally throwing their bodies at him. I was like, damn. And he's like, ladies, please, like for God's sake.
Somehow,
it's too much.
Somehow, Lois is mutant and Cat's immune to it as well. I don't know how we're doing that.
I didn't think Cat would be immune to it. That's the funniest part. Lois is like, she doesn't care about love.
Yeah,
she says herself, bro. She doesn't even like she loves Superman, but also I've got to get the scoop, Jimmy.
I need to get the scoop. Come on.
Cat, I thought we'd be right in there. But then I think maybe that's just part of Cat that she's a bit like, ah. Like
fucking Jimmy.
But that is like the rest of them. I'm like, I could have just done one more scene. But again, it's just nice. I think it's just nice to just throw it out. Like here's Daily Planet. Here's like the main guys. Cat Grant's over there. Like she's like she's got her chest out a wee bit, but she's like a bit like she's catty, you know. No one will beat like the bizarre version of her Supergirl where she's like Miranda Priestley for The Devil Wears Prada.
Right.
Love that. Definitely not what she's like in the comics, but I love that. Fucking Beck Bennett just pops up as the sports guy.
The sports guy.
I can't remember his name now. That's going to annoy me.
John Sportsman.
And he's just like, I like sports. Clark Kent, you're a big pussy. And then fucking Wendell Pierce. Is it Wendell Pierce that's like fucking Pennywise?
I don't know if that's the actor's name.
Fattest fucking cigarette.
He's a good actor, but I don't know if that's his name.
Bro, I have to look it up. I think it is Wendell Pierce.
He's a great.
Last time we talked about this, I went to say Wendell Weems, but I'm not. That's
Wendell Weems.
That's the guy who is it Past Lives. That? Oh no, that's Perfect Day. Perfect Days. Wim Wenders. Sorry, not Wendell Weems.
Yeah, damn, bro's women and women.
Wendell Pierce, get fucked.
Okay, I wasn't disputing that. I was just
get fucked, bro. Get fucked.
Okay, sorry.
Sportsman's real name is Steve Lombard.
Like the Lombard Trophy, Lombardi.
Possibly, maybe that's a joke. Also, this is maybe a funny joke. Also, Christopher McDonald was Ron Troop, who like you might be like who? Because there was just another guy at the Daily Planet. Like when they got everyone onto the TV ship, there's another guy.
No.
Bro, there was just another guy.
Who's the other guy? Was it?
It's Ron Troop. I know who he is, like a comic character, but like he's like, I feel like weirdly disserviced by the movie because he's essentially just kind of there. But
man.
I mean, to me, it's more just like, bro, extended Daily Planet. Like they're all there and they're all like themselves.
And we're just
Steve's
sort
a dick
of
who likes sports. Like Cat's a flirt.
We're in.
Pennywise wants that scoop, mate.
Bro, you know the GOAT Pennywise, man.
That was fucking excellent.
Pennywise great.
I could have taken another scene, but at least what we got was so distilled. For a movie like this, where it's like
we're already in. We're
where they're all here, but it still works enough as an introduction. It didn't necessarily feel like we were being like, and this is Pennywise, and this is Steve Lombard. It's just more like I'm in the Daily Planet, and like Steve Lombard's there, and Pennywise there, and like you'll see them, and they'll be doing their thing. You're like, right, that's who that is.
Okay, yeah.
And then the villains,
I do like that.
The baddies,
the
bad guys,
Ultraman,
Lex Luthor. 1A. Bro,
pause.
Is Nicholas Hoult the best on-screen Lex Luthor?
Probably.
Right, most likely.
Probably.
Most likely.
I've not seen all Smallville. And I really like Michael Rosenbaum.
The problem is, actually, Lex Luthor usually gets done well.
And of course, the boy from Supergirl.
Oh, from Supergirl, John Cryer?
Yeah.
Alright, I thought you were about to go fucking, what's his name, Zuckerberg?
No. Get him away. Zuck the cock.
Zuck the cock.
Get him away from my movies.
Mate, like, that's not even a joke. John Cryer's, like, great.
Bro, I know. That's what people are saying.
The Walking Dead's Lex Luthor and Superman and Lois.
There you go.
There you go.
We love him.
Actually, is it Superman and Lois or is it Titans? No, I think it's Superman and Lois. I think it's another profound actor in Titans as well.
I love it.
Bro, I love it. Lex Luthor's great usually. But
he's a bit like... I don't know if he's a bad Joker. So, like, I feel like that. It's on that vibe.
I mean, Lex Luthor just needs to be very smart, but also very petty at his core.
Oh, yeah.
Very petulant and egotistical.
Very petty, yeah.
He's like Doctor Doom.
Wee bit.
Just Doctor Doom's get more theatrics.
Oh, absolutely.
Lex Luthor's like fixes his tie. Doctor Doom's like, and he's just lighting his hands.
Lex has got some pretty... He's pretty theatrical in this movie.
Of course.
But
like,
yeah, I know
like
what you're saying.
Megamind.
Yeah.
You know, like with Megamind's like presentation, like Doctor Doom would like walk in on a light show made out of his own face.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, Richards, I've come to tell you, bitch.
But Lex is like...
Lex Luthor would have a robot come in, he's like, Superman, I just want you to know you're a bitch.
And I've come at the Pentagon with my fucking slides and my fucking stats. Like, with the reasons we should just
I'm doing conniving, I'm doing scheming. And I mean, Doctor Doom would do scheming as well, but he's scheming with like fucking Bim Bombo, who's a demon for the 5th level of hell.
Yeah.
Whereas Lex Luthor's like, I've been a mutually contractual agreement with Bim Bombo, the demon for the 5th level of hell. He would do that too, to be honest.
I promised him a third of Metropolis.
I thought I was going to say, I'll give him like my eternal soul, but little does he know I've surgically grafted a third soul onto my body.
Little does he know I've when I made the deal I crossed my fingers, so he actually has no claim to this.
Bro, that is canon. That's like canon Lex Luthor. Oh fuck.
That's so funny.
Holt was amazing. I think the joke is casting a guy who like get rejected from being Superman is like the perfect move.
Who saw him and was like, I fucking hate that.
I love that interview where he's like, bro, I came at my Superman audition and I saw David and I'm like, fuck you, you're gonna be Superman, you're perfect, you're so beautiful and you're so strong and you're so nice, you're definitely Superman and I'm not getting the role. God, fuck you. He was just so bald and so angry.
He was so bald and angry.
He was so angry, so smug.
It was beautiful.
See, when he's smug, he's so smug. But then in the moment he gets like fucking tripped up, he's like,
He's so
Superman,
angry.
fuck Superman.
Fuck that guy.
It's all the Kryptonians' fault.
He's like, you're just better than us, and I fucking hate that.
I do.
You suck.
I was. That was exactly. Like it's that distilling. Like he's just like, bro, my motivation, like, is just. I don't like that people like you more than me. And like, I can justify that in various ways, but it's essentially ego-driven.
Essentially, I just hate you.
Yeah, I just don't like you.
You're better
like,
than
here's
me.
maybe the justifications I make to myself, like, oh, you're stymieing the evolution of the human race, but like at the end of the day, I just like don't like you.
You just suck a wee bit. Poo-poo.
So I was, perfect. Like, he's so conniving, he's so smart. I like that they just like, I just made like a pocket dimension. When did you do that?
Yeah, I just like literally got recordings of all your fights and just like created literal moves to counter every one of them.
I can just do that.
And then I just, pause, cloned you, so it's fine, don't worry.
I can just do that.
I can just do that, bro.
Spoilers, like, I can just try that,
yeah.
Like, I can just facilitate a war in a third world country. It's just something I do. Like, it's just a Tuesday for me.
Like, he said he'd give me, like, the country, but, like, I'm not really here for that. I just, like, want to fuck you up.
I'll take Lextopia, but, like, realistically, I just want to kill you.
I just want to fuck you up, bro. That's it. Like, that's all.
His goons are, like, fun. I mean, Ultraman, who, spoilers, is actually a Superman clone. I
think you could have got that, though.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think that's... As a, like, person who's, like, in the sphere, like, inside baseball, or in the comic realm, I don't think that's a stretch.
Yeah, Ultraman just being another Superman's like, well, that's just how it is in the comics. I think people were maybe a bit like, are you really going to burn, like, the Ultraman idea on, like, essentially a Bizarro?
Right.
Because, like, in the comics, Ultraman's, like, Earth 3, like, bad guy Superman, as opposed to, like dumb clone Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, I don't really mind. It's really just a name, honestly. And then it's fine. He was just the thug. They don't even. I think someone pointed out it's kind of good they don't play the clone reveal as like a big thing.
Right.
Like, oh, here's a big emotional moment. So, man, look, it's yourself. Oh my god. They just said about like, oh, by the way, I've also cloned you. Fuck you. And like, all right, that explains how you got into the fortress.
Yeah.
Like, and that explains how it's like so strong that I can find myself. Fair enough. And he gets chucked in a black hole to come back later. Probably Bizarro.
Maybe it doesn't come back though. Maybe actual get capital B Bizarro.
You maybe could. I think I was saying maybe they actually do just make it like Earth 3 Superman. Like, he falls to the black hole and like, just gets popped out in another universe because black holes are funky.
I'm a fucking villain now.
Like, maybe he gets left alone on a planet, he kind of develops thought-free thought in that, and he's like, right, here's bad guy Superman, his name's Ultraman. Check that, Ultraman's over there. Pause.
Whoa.
The engineer was fine. I think...
That's the lady, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She suffers the most from... Like, she has one of the most pronounced moments of, like...
She's a good
we have to explain what her deal is.
I guess.
Here's the engineer. She was received like that, but she was like,
nice.
whatever. She like likes Lex Luthor, shaking Lex Luthor, except also she's like, I don't know, yeah, I got a bit too far, the Lex.
Because like he's a bit like me, whatever.
The problem is, I think they were a bit like, oh man, like Lex Luthor, like sorry, engineers like, it's alright, she'll come back, we'll get a bit more for her. They perhaps will just cancel that authority movie.
Yeah, dead. Sorry, bye.
She died on the way back to her home planet. But I mean, again, it's all about function. It's all about doing what they need to do. Like, these guys were just in their places doing what they need to do. I mean, Engineer and Ultraman were just like goons, and it's like, right, well, how good's Lex Luthor? Lex Luthor's great.
I don't want it maybe
they're all
like
pawns on the board, like
promising shit, and then being like, man, that's just never happened.
I guess, yeah. I think I agree with that.
Blade.
Sorry?
Blade.
Oh.
Yeah, so like, don't be like, yo.
Kang.
I mean, they did. It was like, bro, I thought it's happening, and then now he's like, potentially not.
Yeah, I guess as long as he's clear about it, as long as he doesn't dick us about a wee bit. I mean, I guess with James, at least. But the thing is with Blade, the problem is it feels a bit like sad because you're like, I feel like you are working on it. It's just how you don't get that.
Shite, like you just can't crack it.
With the authority, I think it's different because I'm like, okay, like if you're like, I'm trying, but I can't crack it. I'm like,
I can see how you can crack that. Yeah, like that's a tough.
As it's been said, Blade's just a guy killing vampires with swords. Like, I mean, what the fuck is the problem here, guys?
Like, literally, why are we not filming this right now? In
like
a fucking warehouse.
Bro, the film should have been released by now.
Facts. What are we doing?
In a warehouse.
What are we doing?
But again, it was all just parts in their places, pawns on a board to create an effective story, and then the last piece of that puzzle's the supporting heroes, the Justice Gang.
The Justice Gang.
The Justice Gang.
Lock in.
Here
we are.
Nathan Fillion shocked me about how good he was.
How you? This is like literally him. Like,
I know, but I don't know. I think I was like, oh, maybe he's told.
I was born to play a jobber Green Lantern. Like that's him.
He was literally just perfect. He was literally exactly
basically
what I needed for Guy Gardner.
100%.
Like a bit of a dickhead.
Another like cool moment. Just about like the world the way it is he's just like in a diner and he's like, man, fucking Superman's doing shit again. Like, what the fuck do I need to do?
Bro, he's like just watching on TV and he's like, maybe I should get involved. And then it's like, that's the thing, it's like, man, Guy Gardner, you're a bit of a dick and you're a stickler and you're following the rules. And then he's like, man, see at the end of the day though, I need to do the right thing. In fact, Superman's there and look up, like.
But he's just like chilling.
Just chilling.
Just among the civilians.
I could go fucking have food at the diner.
Base, yeah.
Was he on an Air Force base? Where's that? Pause.
Pause.
Hot girl
like, you just don't see that in like the other guys across the road movies. Like you just don't see that.
No, those guys. Those guys don't have that. Those guys are like you need to have an entire movie about what they're up to, or they simply are like, bro, like don't look now. Like blink and you miss it. See it in the corner. Oh, maybe somebody's there, but you won't see. Like, bro. The other guys' movies.
Just say, man.
I love it when you talk about them in hushed tones.
Yeah, well, and like. Whenever Marvel people are speaking about DC, they call them the distinguished competition.
But that makes
sense. Which is just a very nice thing to do. It's just fun.
There's Deadpool that was like, I'll treat you better than the other guys did.
Yeah.
But that was like, that's specifically like the DC movies, which is like fair. Deadpool was right at the time.
Yeah, he's wrong now.
Why does it say? James, get Cavill back in. Fuck it.
Whoa.
Mate, okay. you want a fucking multiverse where an older wiser Superman pops up?
Oh shit, man.
Cavill's like, bro, I've seen some shit, right?
Oh fuck. No. Please.
I had to watch the Balance of Power in this universe.
3 times or something. Like, what's going on there? Will Black Adam ever come back? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I was talking to people on Reddit about this, that like Black Adam had too many good factors as a movie to have been squandered on the movie Black Adam.
True.
Like fucking like Pierce Brosnan, Dr. Fate,
Peak.
like Aldous Hodge Hawkman,
Peak.
Like fucking like the costumes, the music, but not the needle drops.
Even
like,
the Atom was good.
About that, bro. Atom Smasher was great. Fucking Cyclone was great. Fucking like Lorne Balfe composed a killer score. Like the Justice Society in that movie is literally better than most superhero themes in like any movie. Bro, like, man, do you know what this movie's gonna be about? Dwayne The Rock Johnson's Black Adam. I'm like, cool.
Thanks,
guys.
Cool.
And Dwayne's like Shazam, suck my cock. I'm like,
holy
cool.
shit.
Thanks, Dwayne. That's a kid, by the way, Dwayne. Don't know if you knew that.
He doesn't care.
Bro, he'll kill a kid.
You know he will. Just like the other guy, Black Manta. You know what I'm speaking about?
Bro, Black Manta would have killed a kid if we'd have let him.
And I think we should have.
If James Wan had the balls.
James Wan had the balls.
Hot girl is very pretty.
Yeah. The internet's new waifu.
I've said this. I said this about Isabella.
I think she's one.
Isabella Merced.
I think the internet, they're not really like Sue Storm's a bit too old for them.
No. Vanessa Kirby's like mother.
Yeah, so I don't think
but like rival Sue Storm's going a distance.
Of course, but I don't think. Yeah, I think of the movies. Like I think Hot Girl's winning here.
She was cool as well. She was screaming a lot. But that's
she was screaming a lot.
But
yeah.
I like that she's just angry.
Hot Girl be screaming.
Feral, and I'm like, bro, that's like she looks exactly like her as well. Like there's comics where you put them next to each other. I'm like, bro, same face, same hair.
She's great.
How do the wings work? Like the wings just appear and disappear. How's that work?
Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Just don't think about
Space magic. Wizard did it. Bro, that was an incarnation.
I mean, I would have liked if they were just out the whole time, like in the animated series, but like I don't know if that's like cool. I don't know if that's something we can do. Does that cost too much? I don't know.
Possibly. Like maybe she can just suck them into her body.
We could just get like practical ones in, but maybe that's all money as well. I don't know.
I like that she was like cool and violent though. I like that like Green Lantern's a dick. Hot Girl seems like cool, but she's also like a will kill.
Just will kill you.
This fucking like dictator guy.
This
like
literal fascist.
We'll just drop him.
Like it's fine.
People were again comparing that to Black Adam.
And like we'll just see the PR statement in Peacemaker season 2 or whatever.
I wish that was like real, but did you in season 2 they may just actually address it.
Yeah.
You see, in Black Adam, Hawkman's like, bro, like we're heroes, we don't kill people, and then it's like, bro, Superman Hawkgirl does just drop a fucking guy like 100,000 feet.
You're dying.
Like liquefy a guy, and do you know what?
Sorry,
she was right for it.
Yeah,
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Mr. Terrific.
Oh shit.
Fair play.
I'm gonna take a step back, right? Okay.
You're taking a step back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you cook.
Bro, Mr. Terrific is my fucking guy, right? He's our boy. I've been a Mr. Terrific guy since he get brought to my attention. I'm watching fucking Arrow and I'm like, bro, let's go.
Like, who is this guy?
Fair play, dripped up jacket. Guys get the T-spheres. Guys get his balls. Guys throw his balls a bit.
You know he's got the balls.
Super smart. And I love him, and I think he was so good in this.
Oh, he was fantastic in this.
Say that again.
Pause. What?
He was terrific. You might say. He had like one of the best fight scenes. It was like also back, and then Mr. Terrific just gets an unabated scene of fighting.
Up, man.
2 needle drops in this movie. James Gunn showed respect, but like the one needle drop that wasn't like a really meaningful emotional was just like Mr. Terrific fighting to like a fun, happy, loving song.
Yeah,
throwing his balls a bit sauced up, as you say.
Absolutely.
I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific. He was great. I like that he's like logical. He's a bit cold. He's a bit calculating. But again, every one of them, Hot Girl's the same. Every one of them at the end of the day is like, bro, we need to do the right thing because we are heroes at the end of the day.
I suppose, yeah.
I know we're a bit corporate, I know we're a bit stodgy, but do you know what? This is the right thing. But Mr. Terrific's the first one to do the right thing. Casey's like, I'm the smart one, and I'm like, bro, I might be cold and calculating, but I'm thoughtful and I'm heroic at the end of the day. So
I'm like, bro, if he's got a pocket universe, I just could create issues later. So I just
bro, that too, he's like, man, I'm thinking more logically. Like Hot Girl smashing things, Guy Gardner's a dickhead, but see me. I'm thinking laterally.
He's one to cause a Justice Gang. What a dick.
Like genuinely, like I can see this guy's a villain. And do you know what? I should just help Superman because Superman is just like my pal. So I was like, super bass. Nicki Minaj, super bass. So I loved him for that. And then we get Chuck Little Metamorpho at the end there. He was fun. He cared about his son.
He was good. Hope Metamorpho comes back.
I hope they all come back. The gang comes back and we get a slow morph into like a league. And I hope the league is
How do we differentiate? Because that's always confused me. Like, the JSA, the JLA, like, what are we doing there?
So I
are they in the same building? Are we on the same team?
Well, are we in the same time periods? Separate. Like, I don't know if we're doing like a JSA. I don't know. One of Bex's friends was talking about how like he thinks it will be like the gang into the JSA,
right?
And that'll be like the league will be separate because the league's like the main guys.
Yes,
like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman.
Dare I say the real ones you want to see?
No, hang on a minute.
I'm just saying.
No, hold a minute. Right?
The big set, the big hitters. I mean, like,
perhaps you would think so. I give a fuck about Jay Garrick.
Listen,
I give a fuck about our man.
I would love to see Stargirl. Okay, right, I'm here.
Based.
Walk in.
Lock in. Look up. Like
literally. So like,
JSA, come on, people.
Come on, but I know we sell tickets. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I mean the league's like the headliner as well.
Aye.
Like the JSA are like the West Coast Avengers.
Yeah, they're just like the chill team, like the
B team are over there.
Yeah,
but they're funnier. They've got some wackier shit going on sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't even know how they're going to go. In my head, I kind of want it to end up like the Justice League the cartoon, where it's like
just everyone's in it.
Yeah, a little bit. Like it's just one grand
we're all just in it. We're just doing
And
shit.
like the JSA can somehow also be part of the league. That's just like a group. Like this particular team is the Justice Society, but they themselves are card carrying members of the league because the league is like everyone.
It's like, bro, we need a strike team. X-Force, what? No, we need the Justice Society.
Yeah, get them in there.
That's them. That's
What's
the
Superman going to say about this? What's Dr. Midnight going to do about this? Bro, we need something to run really fast, but Barry Allen's in the Speed Force. Chuck J. Garrick in there. Like, we've got another speedster because we're a fucking unified piece of
Wally?
Force. Where is Wally? Perhaps in Crisis.
Zoom? What?
Zoom? Flash. Perhaps a professor of sorts. I think they just need to. I wanted to organic. I mean, they've set up the siege, right? You've got corporate like gang, like in the comics. Maxwell Lord's like funding it, and he's probably gonna be a dick about it. But they've got the hall, like comic accurate, just full hall of justice.
We've got a hall. It's no deck to it yet. So
not
like
fully dripped, but
so like we've got like 3 members right now. The place, the world, the 4. The world is populated, and I don't know, like that's maybe like a phase 2 sort of thing. Is like we're contacting everybody, and like they all find
starting to line them up together.
Yeah, they'll get a letter in the mail. They're like, bro, do you want to join the fucking league? Like,
bro, who's the DC Nick Fury?
It's fucking Rick Flag, like surely, right? Like it's gotta be.
Or you're back.
See, we'll find out in Peacemaker, I suppose, but.
Spoilers for Peacemaker season 2. You're absolutely right.
I back bitch. You just like shoot
I'd go for
it,
bro. James Gunn specifically is like just trying to get all his stuff in. I'd love that if like they do this multiple universe shit and Peacemaker season 2, and like they just get Joe Kidman back.
Bro, please do.
Just walk him through a door, and I'm like, bro, he was based.
Like, just get him back. I don't care what you need to do. Like, just get him in.
You just walk him back in, and he was based, and we'll just have like a second Suicide Squad about it, or we'll just do another The Suicide Squad, but it's like this one's a DCU one. And it's the same movie with like a couple of like Superman shows up then and goes,
still love it.
I'm angry at you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, fucking suck on that, bro.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Superman.
It's got to be Senior or Waller.
I guess, but no, Waller's like Task Force X. Maybe it's just
but
Batman.
Bro, maybe he's just like, I'm creating a league.
Bro, it's like I fucking have researched people with fucking amazing abilities. Also, like Maxwell Lord's like out the picture by this point because he's revealed dickhead. Like,
I think that might be like a late call, bro.
What?
I think that might be like a late call.
Late call? What, like Maxwell Lord dickheadness?
That's like down the line. Like I think we get the league set up.
I think the Maxwell Lord dickheadness is like a parallel secondary story to like the forming of the league. Like it's the Justice League versus like fucking Starro, but like also wrapped up in that is like because we shuffle Maxwell Lord off as a villain as he is in the comics. And then, like, it just becomes, like, I don't know, Bruce Wayne primarily funds it or something like that.
Right, I guess. But I think, like, it would be, like, it'd be happening in the background and you'd be like, man, he's been, like, a bit of a dick, I suppose. But then the league's, like, formed and like, that's running fine for, like, a bit. And then eventually it comes out that he's, like, a BAM. And then the public's like, oh my god, have the heroes been BAMs the whole time, working with this total asshole? And then that's, like, his fucking turn movie, series, whatever that happens there. And then it would turn to, like, public funding it or like Batman funding it, whatever.
I guess actually,
I think
that's very long term esoteric thinking.
Yeah, because I don't think I just think that would make more sense than it just as soon as it's built and set up. Now Maxwell Lord's the asshole, and we just need to get rid of him quickly. I
guess that's fair. I'm not saying he couldn't carry a movie because I think in this universe, just if James Gunn wants him to be like the main villain in a movie, it could just be one.
Yeah.
I guess that's see how it pans out actually, because we could just have that sort of long term plan, or maybe it's going to be fucking Peacemaker season 2.
I mean, it could be you. This is the great thing about where we are right now. Is just like so many possibilities.
It's all very fluid.
We literally don't know what's gonna happen.
James has like it seems like James has a base concept, but like people are like, man, I'd like to do this movie, and he's like, okay, like let's see how I can mesh that into the vision. Oh, I can fit it in. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Swamp Thing. Let's go. I'd say
Hurry up,
Clayface for that.
Hurry up, James.
Hurry up, James.
I need you to hurry up, James. I need you to write it now, before Star Wars. Quickly.
Star Wars?
Yeah, he's doing that like Star Wars, like old movie, right?
No, Man Cold. Sorry, I thought you were still talking about James Gunn there. That was
no. Sorry, I should have specified. There's too many Jameses.
There's too many Jameses.
There's a lot of Jameses.
James Abrams. Pause.
Abrams? What?
I was going to say. So I was like, I mean, I didn't know if I wanted. We've been trying to move off of just straight recapping things for fear of boredom, but like it's sometimes good to use it as a framework to talk about. But you know what's funny? Like the movie is pretty much just like Lex Luthor's doing Batman things and Superman gets involved.
Kinda, aye.
I think the Lex Luthor, so the movie's like framed around Lex Luthor's grand Superman plan. Superman's there, he's fighting baddies.
Which goes flawlessly.
He loses his first fight, but then he just comes back and gets back involved. He's got his fortress, he's healing his fortress, but then turns out Lex was like using a fucking fake like fictional supervillain, Hammer of Behaviour, to fight Superman to stir up anti-Superman sentiment because Superman stopped a fight. That's the grand plot. Superman stops a war between Behaviour, who's like a fascist military dedicated to exterminating the poorer nation of Jarhanpur under the pretense of liberation. Also, Behaviour is funded by the US as well. It's a US ally essentially. There's no real world parallels to any of this.
I know. Yeah, it's okay.
None of these things are related to anything that has or currently is happening in the world.
I know. Yeah, that's right.
So Superman, like,
characters in situations are fictional.
This does not represent James Gunn's political opinions whatsoever. So Superman's like, yep, stop the war because violence is bad.
Yeah,
and everyone,
I don't want kids to die.
But people are like, well, I don't know, Superman, should you have done that? That was like getting involved in US foreign affairs.
Lois is like, yo, stop.
So Lois is like, man, I don't know if that was wise. You were uninformed. People are on Twitter going hashtag super shit, and he's like, I don't like that hashtag. Which is the one, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it clearly obviously pays attention and is allowed to be reasonably offended.
Get a bit of it, yeah.
But it's all part of Lex Luthor's grand plan. He used the Hammer of Behaviour thing. It's like, well, Superman will fight this and Behaviour will shout at him, but also while that's happening, he's going to find his secret lair.
Oh, yeah.
Then Lex Luthor's like, just going to summon a kaiju so Superman and the Justice Gang can fight it while I break into said lair.
And I gather shit.
He gathers shit. Superman's got the message for his parents. I mean, this is the core theme, the whole motivation is like Superman came to Earth with a fragmented message from his parents.
Yes.
So it's like Superman, like, look after Earth, be good, carry on the will of Krypton.
Based.
But also the message is corrupted. I cannot finish the message.
Until
somehow the engineers get like nanites and shit. So she breaks into the computer and finds the full message. And Lex is like, bro, this is like even better than I could have imagined.
It's like a pog.
Yes. I can just show them this message. But the message is like,
win.
Not only should you help them, Superman, you should just take them over because they're all simple-minded apes.
Yeah.
Form a secret harem and have many babies.
Like literally lock in.
Many kids will be like, Mum, Dad, what's a harem?
Yeah.
Like Excuse me. James Gunn's like, bro, introduce the concept of harems to children.
Right now.
So Superman falls out of public favour, despite the fact he's just doing his best to help people. He's saving fucking squirrels and shit.
Bro, you know.
Because he's Superman, he's based and he loves life. But Lex kidnaps Crypto, and he foments this hatred against Superman. He's like, just like, man, maybe I can get this war restarted in Behaviour, you know, I don't know, maybe Superman was wrong for starting that. What's his secret ploy? And Superman just ends up sort of giving himself in because he's like, bro, do you know what? I'll just like show them that like they're wrong. Because Lex has been going to the military and being like, man, Superman's like a foreign alien. It's weird. Like, we don't know. We can't control him. I've got Planet Watch. I've got my Ultraman, my Engineer, my Raptors, which are like my Lex bots in this universe essentially.
Yeah.
We can protect people from like weird foreign aliens like Superman.
We've got it. Don't worry.
I've also got a fucking another dimension.
Don't worry about that.
I can just put people in
I've
there.
I've literally just get prisoners in there. Don't worry about it.
And I like the majority of them are like, Lex, fuck off. And then like one guy was like, no, I agree. And then Rick Flag Senior was like,
no sure about us.
And then like the harem thing comes out and everyone's like, oh, okay, well we probably need to look
hands
at
are tied, okay. Like
this is a bit odd.
Yeah.
But again, it's Superman is the one who's affected because he's been having these conversations with Lois. Lois is asking him about the Behaviour thing. He's like, man, I'm just trying to do good. I'm trying to stop people from dying. Then he has like a conversation with Lois about, bro, like, I'm just trying to be like kind. Like, I like punk rock. Punk rock's like being kind. I'm just going to go out and help people, but I will just turn myself in because we need to just set the record straight. So he's like, I'm going to go in, I'm going to keep things chill and cool. But Lex Luthor's like, I was going to like put you in a super prison. And Superman's like, bro, I've got angst because I thought I was here to protect people. My parents were like, bro, protect people. And now it turns out their mission for me was like fucking domination.
Fucking, take over the world.
Having a bunch of sex and kids and like fucking repopulating Krypton and shit. And he's like, I just don't know who I am. Like, I don't know what's my point, my mission. Like, he's like, I just got to save Krypton, I just got to do good things. I just have to do good things, but I just don't know if I can trust myself anymore, so I'll just go into prison. And Lex is like, bro, welcome to my super prison.
Like,
I've got another dimension with fucking multiple political prisoners.
Ex-girlfriends.
I'm petty. I'm just, anyone who I don't like, they're just going to my super prison.
Yeah.
Fucking, I've got Metamorpho in here. He can just become Ed. Here's Kryptonite.
You don't like that, do you?
I've got Metamorpho's kid in the other cell, and I will just shoot this baby if he steps out line.
Just across the way over there, yeah.
And then Lex Luthor does like the most Lex Luthor perfect villain moment ever, and he's like, I will just kill this civilian. That, like,
who you just interacted with one time.
Another peak part of the movie is just civilians are about just talking to him. And it's like, he had one interaction with civilians. Lex like, man, I'll just grab that sound because you're like, no.
Like, I kill him, yeah.
Like, I'll shoot him. And he's like pure grilling some man, and he just like shoots him. It's like Russian roulette in it, and it's like the second bullet shoots him, and he's like, "Oh man, whoops!"
I was like, "Damn, they killed his ass."
Whoops! And I was like, "Yeah, that's fucking mental." They just like Lex just shot like so. I'm like, bro, Lex Luthor fucking sucks. Superman, you've got to punch Lex Luthor, you've got to defeat Lex Luthor.
You've got to do it.
He's bad and you're good.
You've got to do it.
And
For the people.
Superman does. He breaks out. He's like,
For
Metamorpho. Like, will just be good. I'll protect Baby Joy. And
Yeah.
Metamorpho's like, bro, I didn't think Lex Luthor was going to shoot that guy.
That's fucked, bro.
That's
like,
fucked up that
damn.
Lex Luthor did that. Dude, Lex Luthor sucks. He's like, might just kill Baby Joy anyway then. And Superman's like, bro, if you like let me out, I'll just go get Baby
I
Joy.
just can go save him right now if you want. Like, no problem.
I'm like suffering for kryptonite, so can you just make a mini son and let Metamorpho's Chad? He's
Yeah.
like, bro, I can just dish out this.
Bro, I'm Metamorpho, don't worry. I
Like
got this
that.
shit.
And they do a profound action scene where they go and he saves Baby Joey, they protects him, trying to get him out. Meanwhile, like Lois Lane has like petitioned because like where's Superman? Nobody really knows he get put in the super jail.
True.
But like let's Lois Lane figure it out because she's an excellent reporter.
And the GOAT, Mr. T.
Mr. T, she's like, bro, Justice Gang, we've got to do something. And the Justice Gang are like, bro, we're like corporate sanctions. So
We can't like step into that.
just can't get involved, bro. There's
The US
paperwork,
government sort of they take a stance.
there's red
you know what I mean?
tape.
Yeah.
You know, I've got to fill in like a form.
Yeah.
And she's like, you guys are fucking dicks.
You suck.
Green Lantern's like, bro, I took an oath. And she's like, your haircut should be against your oath.
No,
and he's
you
like,
should
what?
fine.
She's like, excuse me?
Damn.
So she like rips the
That's
fucking
it.
arse at them. And Mr. Terrific's like, bro, you're right. And do you know what? We should just be heroes. I'm like, oh, that was terrific. Do you know what? Fair play. Like,
Fair play.
good guy. So he goes and has an excellent fight sequence
Yes.
where he knocks out a bunch of fucking raptors and shit. He finds the portal. He's like, bro, I can get into like the secret dimension here. It could just potentially tear a hole in reality, though, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, just like, ooh.
So they save Superman. They save Crypto. Superman grabs Crypto as well.
Mm.
And he gets Joey, he gets Metamorpho, he gets Crypto all out. And they're like,
We're
excellent.
saved.
Perfect. So he's like, bro, I've got to like stop Lex because you know what? Now I just know I'm starting to know the secrets. I'm starting to realize, like, bro, Lex is like an actual villain. Like, there's problems here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And at the same time, Lois Lane, again, a fucking excellent reporter. She's getting the tip because Jimmy Olsen, CEO of Sex, like
Literally.
Jimmy Olsen, Sexualizer Supreme, is got in with Lex Luthor's current girlfriend Eve.
Who's just like, man, on the turn. She's like, man, he sucks.
Bro, he
He's
sucks.
bald and he sucks.
I thought I loved him, but he's just constantly like actual fully domestically abusing me.
Yeah.
And Eve's like, bro, I've got evidence to help you take him down. And Jimmy's like, I'm just like, there's too much sex, bro, too much ladies.
Yeah, like I just can't be
Eve,
having
man,
this.
Camden, you're too clingy. And she's like, no, bro, I'll send you the pictures. And Lex like, oh, captured, fuck you, captured.
Yeah.
But she gets the pictures of Jimmy and he's like, bro, these are just sexy selfies. I can't believe I'm CEO sex. And he's like, hang on, back into the selfies.
Oh
just
shit.
all Lex Luthor's evil plans.
Oh, Phil.
So like Superman's like, right, I've got to go stop the war because while Superman was in prison, Lex is like, I'm just going to restart the war.
Yeah, like I need this
Like,
from the plan.
Let's go. It's part of my plan. Superman's like, I've got to stop the war because I don't like killing, I don't like death. And Terrific's like, actually, bro, bad news. The portal actually is just reopened.
Let's just keep going. Yeah.
Something's happened.
Like,
Lex
you just
Luthor's
can't
turned it
stop
back on because Lex Luthor's like, bro, turn it back on because like I need to get Superman away for like the war.
that. Yeah, so like I need him to be here. So
And even all Alex's goons are like, oh, like that seems like an issue because you will just rip a hole in Metropolis. And he's like, nah, just do it. I'll close it. It'll be fine.
Don't worry.
So Superman's like, right, let's all fucking gang this shit. He's like, bro, I stand for hope. I'm gonna get involved. Everyone knows I'm back. And they're like, bro, Superman's hope. So he's like, bro, I'll call in some friends. So the war happens in Baravia and Jaranpur. The invasion's happening, but it's violence. They're all begging for Superman because he helped them the first time. And maybe Superman himself doesn't help, but the hope is there. And I'm getting that feeling. I'm like, bro, it's a bit like belief, bro. Hope is there. Look up.
Hope is alive.
Right, look up, bro.
Look up and you will see.
Green Lantern.
Literally, they go.
Green Lantern, Hot Girl, and
beautiful
Metamorpho show up, and Green Lantern's amazing. He's like flying tanks about with like a middle finger. Green Lantern emitter. Hot Girl's like fucking bashing fucking with a mace. Metamorpho's like shooting fucking magma and shit. He's just like throwing shit about, and they just stop the war. Meanwhile, Superman's going to Mr. Terrific. He's like, right, okay, I'm also here in Metropolis. How do we stop like the fucking universe from falling out of itself?
Yeah.
And like, man, we've got to like get to Lex Luthor.
Got to get him. He's got a source code.
And like there's essentially various like obstacles. Lex Luthor's like, bro, like send fucking Ultraman in, send the engineer in, send like my Raptors in. Like this is where we find out Ultraman's a clone. Look, he fights him, fights the engineer. There's a really gross bit with the engineer that tries to like suffocate him with like nanites.
Oh, bro, that's crazy.
It's crazy, but then look up because Superman's just like, bro, they're like, man, that's all kill Superman. He's like, I'm just gonna keep flying and keep going because I'm like Superman and I defeat. I'm good
like,
and I defeat evil.
Cold as fuck up there. So like,
I've got a plan. I'll go upstairs. It'll freeze, like, and you'll fall off. And you think I'd be dead for all this nanites, but like I'm full of hope and I'm full of good and I'm Superman and I'm him.
I'm him.
And who are even you? So he does just defeat them. And he like knocks the fucking portal opens enough that there's a black hole and he just chucks Ultraman in there with the help of Crypto, base Crypto. Then we defeat the Raptor as well. Excellent fucking scene. Music's swelling. Now I can quickly say, fucking exceptional score.
That's a good score.
Fucking impeccable score there. It's like, you know, the Goat John Williams song would work anyway. But Big Fleming and Big fucking Murphy are like, let's razzle on it a wee bit, let's dazzle on it a wee bit, let's chuck a couple of some more scores in there, some more zizzing, and a little bit like electric guitar shit, and you're like, oh, a little bit of theremin shit, like maybe like that. Excellent synthesizing.
Potential.
So the score rips fucking ass. There's an amazing bit. I want to specifically highlight the bit where, right before the major fight, Superman comes back to Metropolis. He, like, shit's going wrong. Like, they evacuate the city. Because again, this is like one of those post Man of Steel movies, and it's especially cool for a Superman movie. They're like, bro, we have to like save the civilians now because so many civilians died in Man of Steel. We're like, that's like shit that Superman didn't do. And that's when they do everything to save the civilians. Superman's fucking saving kids and squirrels left and right, and like near enough everyone gets evacuated, but like one woman nearly gets like gone, and Superman fucking catches the fucking skyscraper. And like she fucking gets out, and then the fucking skyscraper falls down. Like, man, Superman alright? He's get crushed by a skyscraper, and he's like, "Office, I'm fine, I'm Superman." And he just like rises out of the fucking dust.
Just takes 5 seconds to order for him real fast.
The music's fucking swell, and I don't know if you remember, I fucking jumped in the fucking cinema. I literally went, yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, see, this is the shit.
That's him.
This is the shit. Superman is like fucking stronger, and he's better, and he's doing this shit to help people because he's fucking cool. And the music's like, man, how cool is Superman? How much do you just look up right now? And I'm like,
I fucking look up.
I could not look. I
literally.
It's craned. I'm looking as far up as humanly possible.
My eyes are inside my brain. That's
Bro,
fucking high.
Genuinely, fucking fully. Like, I mean, that's then you get the scene where he fucking jumps up, fights the Raptors with Krypto, and I'm like, I'm looking up even further, bro. I'm bending all the way backwards. Guys like defeating all the fucking. Like, these guys are nothing to him. These are fucking nothing to Superman. He's just fucking hitting them with laser beams and fucking frost breath and punch them.
God.
Lex Luthor and his fucking dummies in suits. Bang, 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 bang. He's Superman.
Dudes,
who the fuck even are you? That's Superman.
That's Superman, bro. That is the goat.
Meanwhile, Mr. Terrific is giving his hover car to Lois, and she's got the scoop, bro. She's like,
she
bro,
does.
Not only
I'm about to post it.
Literally, they're like, bro. Well, again, best scene in the movie happens where like everyone's fucking freaked out. Like, we've got to get out of Metropolis, and it has like Jimmy and Lois have set up like a demonstration for Penny who's just sat there with his big fucking cigarette. He's like,
good job, kids.
Cigar. He's like, what have you got? And they're like, bro, cut, print, kill it. Like, get this on the fucking web. Get this in the paper right now. And they're all fucking in the vehicle and they're posting it. So you've got like Superman fighting the physical battle and the fucking emotional battle, and then you've got Lois Lane and Jerry Olsen the humans fighting the fucking mental battle. Like, I would know Lex is bad, but you know what? Now we know why. Fucking Lois Lane's like, bro, like Lex Luthor did this, and here's fucking proof. And also he was doing this. He was working with the fascist leader of Bavaria to get a portion of Jarhan power to make it like Lex World. And he was funding them, and look, here's all this evidence from the Brave Eve test marker, like base all around. And Lex Luthor has like mythic crash out.
Oh, he does have mythic crash out, yeah.
He's like fucking losing it because Superman's out. He's losing it because Superman's winning, and he's like, well, it's time to leave. And then Superman fucking flies and he fucking punches it, like throws it across the room. Lex it's like fucking clean floor across the room. And it's so great because this is the whole movie. Lex, he's on news shows being like, man, Superman's got a fucking harem. I was ready by Superman. He's going to the government. He's, man, Superman's an evil alien. So it's a whole movie of Lex like fucking doing a big smug grin. And then Superman just fucking throws him across the room. And you're like, yeah, get fucked, Lex Luthor. And this is that ultimate moment. Like, Mr. Terrific shows up and he's like, bro, I need to like stop the rift, so I'm just going to do that. Like, fuck off. Yeah, I like the Lex guy who's like, bro, I can stop the rift. And Mr. Terrific's like, fuck off, I'll do it because I'm better than you because I'm Mr. Terrific and you're just a good. Like, fuck you. And Superman gives his big impassioned speech. He's like, Lex, like, you're a fucking bitch. You've got no heart. Like, I love... and I'm more human than you'll ever be. He doesn't say that, but like, it's like, I'm more human than you'll be. Like, I've got humanity. I hope you learn that one day. And Lex is like,
Bozo L.
Like, fuck you, alien. So then Krypto just jumps in and fucking flings Lex a bit more. Bang! But I like throw against the walls, biting him. And Lex is like, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck, there's a dog, oh my god. And he's like, right, well, I'm fucking pissed about this. And then someone's like, dude, turn on the TV.
Dude, it's game over.
And then they look on the TV and they're like, by the way, also found guilty of being like a fucking traitor to the United States.
Not beating allegations today.
And Lex just has again mythic crash out, fucking bald head seething, fucking red in the face. I've depicted you as the Chud Lex Luthor and me as the Chad Superman. So they get his ass. Mr. Terrific closes the rift. Superman is fucking one of the. Everyone's like, bro, do you know what, Superman? We're actually sorry. What Lex Luthor said was wrong. Even though the harem message may actually have been real, most folk are just like, well, everything facilitated by Lex Luthor, we were maybe too harsh on you, bro.
We'll judge you upon your actions.
I'm in my head, I'm like, do you think people are just going to like naturally be like, well, I guess that message was fake as well? Do you think Superman will be like, yeah, we'll just let them believe that?
I think that there's a chance for that to be the case. I think we'll maybe deal with that someday.
Well, there's something about that. which is going to tie into what happens immediately next. Now, in this time, before Superman came back to do his big fight, he did take a little ease. He was really fucked up and injured after coming out the portal, I think it was. Yeah, because he was all fucked up on like kryptonite and shit and poisoning. So they go to Kansas. They take him to Kansas. Wizard of Oz. Pa Kent are there. He's got a Smallville banner in his room. He's got his punk rock that he liked, that he talked to us about. And we meet Pa, who are just nice. I mean, they had their scene earlier, but they're just nice people. Pa Kent is not committing suicide by Twister in this movie.
This is true.
He's like,
he will do it in the next one.
Possibly. Pause.
They're
just nice, but they're also like, they're just good, loving parents. Like, bro, you're nice, Superman, we like you, we'll raise you right.
We love
and
the
they
son.
just share good messages. Pa Kent drops in, he has like 5 lines maybe in the movie total, and one of his lines is like, bro, like, you are not like your fucking parents. That you're defined by the choices you make. Your actions are your own, and like you're to be defined by that. So just make good choices, and that's like the right thing to do. And you're like, bro, Pa Kent, infinitely based.
Cinema.
So he's now happy, and he's like, well, do you know what? My fucking old parents might have been a bit weird, but I'm not defining myself by their mission now. I want to do good because I want to be good. My Earth parents raised me to be good. So everything like gets a nice wrap up. Lex Luthor up, going to prison. All the people are pulled out of Lex's secret prison dimension, including Eve, who Jimmy's like, oh, I wasn't to be in love with you now because I'd promised to be.
Fuck, damn it.
Lois has got the scoop and is just in love with Superman. Lois and Superman are having a big kiss.
Don't worry about it.
I think their relationship was fine as like an on paper face one. I do agree that like, she spent a lot of time in like, oh, do I even like love him? Do I even like want to get in a relationship? Or am I looking for the scoop? And then there's like a big space, and then the last scene's like, oh, I love you. Yeah. Like, I think she loves him because she's like Lois Lane and he's Superman. So I don't hate it.
Man, really? That's not that, really? You don't see, like, she's come around, man. She's, like, accepted it now.
But I think it just felt very traditional. Like she had a very legitimate and complex, like, oh, I'm, like, not sure about how I feel about the relationships and I'm more interested in my job and I don't want to be defined. And then she just, like, watches Superman be a good guy and she's like, oh, I like you because you're a good guy.
Yeah.
Which, again, isn't inherently bad. I just felt it didn't have as equally as a nuanced payoff compared to the actual kind of, not complex, but at least slightly more complicated reasoning going into it.
Right.
Which is not bad. And might even come back to him, or maybe it's not like guaranteed. Maybe she's just like, no, but I do like him, so I will try and make this work. And it was nice. It was nice to see Superman and Lois Lane be in love and be happy and kiss and have chemistry.
Man.
Not even that like Amy Adams and Henry Cavill were bad. It's just like, again, it's just that it's the energy. We're happy. We like being near each other. We want to be together. We want to make it work, and we're having fun. And we're smiling. It's Superman, then he goes back home to visit his fortress. Fortress has been rebuilt. The robots have been resurrected after they were all killed. There's a cadre of robots that help him, and they were all knocked out by the engineer when they invaded and captured Krypto, and then they're rebuilt, and they do the whole thing again. Like, with the start of the movie, when he comes in to get healed, it's like, man, will we play the message to your parents? That soothes him. And he lets the son in, and then he hears the message to his parents. Bradley Cooper was his dad.
True.
Mental.
Nah, man.
I don't know, maybe not mental. Then in this they do it again. They're like, man, we put on the mystery appearance. It soothes them. He's talked like another new robot, but this time it's not. The message from his like biological like, fucking parents. It's like a series of home videos of like Ma and Pa. He's like, bro, do you know what? It's what soothes me is my loving Earth parents.
Yeah.
People who have molded me into the person I am today. Right before he gets in the chair, Supergirl just walks in.
You know.
Hello.
Hiya.
Can I get my dog back? I'm pissed.
I'm fucking steaming.
I'm fucking bounced, mate.
So, like, catch you later. Bye.
Bye. Come see Supergirl in cinemas. June 2026.
Literally.
And I loved her. She appeared for 5 seconds and I'm like, oh, I'm in love.
We'll see.
We love a girl who's a failure.
We will see.
Oh, bro. So but she's going to do some bad... She's going to go through it. Graham.
We'll see, yeah.
Graham, look out.
She is going to go through it. She's not a failure, but she's going to go through it.
But I think she's a girl failure, but not like... That's like an archetype.
Oh, I see.
Like, she's drunk and she's silly, just a bit like her makeup smeared, and she's like, bro,
yes,
I'm about to get pushed against Superman, you coming with me?
I just want to get drunk.
I'm going with my dog this time, bye.
Catch you later. Man, she is going to go through it though.
Oh, look out.
She's going to level up a wee bit, yeah.
She'll need to level up, bro. She will stop being a fucking drunk girl failure, and she'll be like, man, I need a bit of heroin.
For a wee bit, aye.
I need to at least attempt to be a heroin.
Oh yeah.
As I fight Lobo and whatever the name of that guy was.
I don't know what Lobo's going to do in this movie.
I said, do you think they'll just replace the guy from One Minute Tomorrow with Lobo?
I'm like, bro.
You like, no, because you don't want Lobo to die at the end.
That means we're killing Lobo, and I don't think that's happening. I'm much like I don't know. Does Jason Momoa want to die as Lobo? Can Lobo even die? I don't know.
It's better to die as Lobo than to live as Aquaman.
Per chance, yeah, per chance. But nah.
So that's a cool little tease, and then he sits down, he gets his son, and he sees his parents. Fucking punk rocker rolls in, and it's just like a good, fun feeling. You're like, bro,
It's just cinema.
loving your parents is cool, and loving Earth is cool, and being human's cool, and loving people is cool. Bro, the tagline of this movie is like, Superman literally, they're talking about punk rock, and Leslie's like, bro, you just love and trust people, and like, you're just kind to people, and he's like, maybe kindness is the new punk rock, and you're like, bro,
damn,
fucking hang on, this writing's fire, like, James Gunn, fucking Quill on fire, like, let's go.
Damn, okay.
And the movie ends. There's like post credits, but they're not like Superman will return and like fucking Justice League Dark Side War. It's like just a wee joke.
Just a little.
We joke. We terrific. It's all good. And that was it. And I was like, bro, this movie. I said on Letterboxd, right, this movie feels like the best movie ever made while you're watching it. I'm not saying it is, but it injects you. If there's a meme on it, it shows a comic, and it's this big fucking ripped guy screaming, and there's a big fucking needle jabbing him, and the needle has the word hope written on it. It's me, I'm taking hopium.
You are taking opium.
This whole movie has just been about like Superman endures various trials and tribulations at the hands of that rapscallion Lex Luthor.
Oh yeah.
But he persists because he's hopeful and he believes in the good in people and he wants to just save folks' lives and do good.
Thanks.
And
that's why we're here.
That's it, and that's why we're here. And do you know what James Gunn? Save DC.
Yeah, so far.
That's it. Let's
We'll
go.
see.
Look up.
I'm excited to continue looking up and looking out and looking every which way.
Let's look upside down.
Everywhere.
Justice League Dark, look down. That's hell. Etrigan. John Constantine. Get Matt Ryan back in there.
Ryan, we can level up. It's okay.
We can what?
We can level up. It's
We
okay.
can level up Matt Ryan's base. He's like the best you can get for Constantine.
I know, but maybe we can get someone else. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I'm not making the fucking John Wick ones canon.
No, we can't get that time. It's okay.
We can't.
Keanu can't make it happen.
Keanu will never join a franchise.
As much as I'd love it to happen, Keanu can't make it happen.
Keanu can't make that happen.
He's trying to get the second one happening. It's not happening. Sorry, Keanu.
So did I hit every beat then? Do you think?
I think so. No, I think so.
So you agree then? It was just like a nice, like it was just a fucking hopium movie.
Absolutely.
It was just
perfect way to just kick us off. Like it was what it had to be.
It was exactly what it
It
had
is
to
hopium
be.
injecting.
Every time we can see this movie, we're like, bro, it just needs to be like Superman being a nice guy and fighting Lex Luthor as a bad guy, and it just fucking was.
There you go.
And that made it a masterpiece. It was beautiful in its simplicity, but it just had believable complexities to its characters when it needed to be. Superman's like fucking, bro, I don't know my biological parents wanting me to be bad. Like maybe, I don't know, what does that mean? Who am I? And then Superman's dad being like, bro, you are who you want to be. Bro, literally the Iron Giant, you are who you choose to be. He chooses to be Superman. In this movie, Superman chooses to be Superman.
Fair.
And then he's like, bro, do you know what? Yeah, you're right. I choose to be good because I like being good, because being good's cool. And I'm like, oh, my days. I can't believe.
Whoa.
I can't believe a superhero movie would have a message so bold.
It's crazy.
Being good is good.
Being good is so good.
And if you're an egomaniac, a bald man egomaniac, you're the bad guy. Stop being a bad guy.
Literally stop.
Like, I will punch you.
Just fucking relax, alright?
It's great. It's great. All the characters are nice and fun and happy, or like cool and evil, and like, wow, check those guys.
No.
They fulfill the role they need to fill. I don't know. Yeah, I mentioned earlier that like the engineer had that bit where it was kind of like, okay, they just quickly explain her backstory. Like they're just like, here's like that. There's maybe one or two moments where the dialogue felt a bit like a little bit longer than it needed to be, just for the sake of a character. Like I need to quickly get this explanation out.
Right.
But that just feels like cope to me.
Absolutely, yeah.
I don't know why I couldn't even put it as a perfect 5 out of 5. But I think it's because my acknowledgement of like, maybe I need to let the vibes settle in my body a little bit. Because I'm so jacked on that fucking hope energy.
Right.
I need to maybe watch it again, reflect on it. Like
I think few things are a 5.
Well, for you,
Genuinely.
maybe.
Genuinely. I'm quite strict. A 5 has to like do things to me.
That's fair.
Like it has to like change my physical and metaphysical being.
I think out of every movie I've given a 5 to, I think I've got 4 5s or so. I guess you're right. Yeah, look, it made me feel great hope, but that was just it was a general energy about the universe. Like the I've given 5s to Sinners,
Right.
which I do just think is like one of the it's just fundamentally as a movie is so perfect. It just made me feel I guess. No, I think that's the most movie I've ever seen. When I'm like, this is just one of the best crafted things I've ever seen.
Right.
And it did make me feel things. I don't know, like that epilogue where like they come to visit him and he's old and they're like, bro, like we actually like and respect you now, kind of. And I miss like that night was actually great because like that was about being free and that idea of being free and like the struggles I had to go through. I need to think maybe more about Sinners. I gave Challenges. I gave 5 stars, and I do not for a minute disagree with that. That movie fucking changed my worldview. That movie fucking sat in the cinema and I was like fucking locked in.
Jesus Christ.
I cannot begin to like the mental fucking process I went through when I watched that movie. I'm like, bro, I've never had a movie make me feel this way. I'm sweaty and I'm stressed, but I think I'm horny as well. Like, that's horrible. That's horrible to say. But that's good. It's part of the joke. That movie, I was like, bro, I fucking love tennis. The Penguin and the Batman as well. Like,
Man, the Batman, I'll give you 5 stars.
I mean, they were both just. I think for me, a 5 stars is one, things that do make me feel things, but also 2, things that are so operating on the absolute peak of their craft possible.
It's all individual anyway. You know?
I suppose, yeah.
You know, end of the day.
I'm just kind of curious because I'm looking at it because I give far too many things
5.
higher ratings. Not 5s. Right. I'm happy with 5s. My other 2 5s are Dune Part 2. Come on now.
Cinema.
And Godzilla -1.
Fair.
Cinema. Like, my problem is I give too many things 4 and 4.5.
Right.
Like, the majority of my movies here are 4 and 4.5, and then they just dip to like maybe 3, 3.5 at best, and then you get that rare like fucking Disney's Wish 2.5 stars, Craven the Hunter 2. My dad watched Craven and he loved it, and I'm like, it does just.
I really enjoyed that film.
we
I cannot even lie you.
We get a Craven Renaissance. I knew he'd like Craven, and that's not a dig at him.
Not even. It was just like, wasn't as bad as we thought it'd be. Therefore, it was actually okay and fun.
I think so. Yeah. I agree with that.
1.
I find 1.
That's so good.
2.
I love that guy. The foreigner, man.
He's the foreigner because he is of no nation. Would you want me to say it? Ask my dad. I said to my dad, "Would you get the foreigner?" He's like, "It's just that guy that pops up." And I'm like, "You're absolutely right."
Fucking right, by the way.
He just shows up. Like, who is this guy? He's the foreigner because he's of no nation. 1. Like,
that's it.
And that's it. That's the be all and the end all of that guy. And then like, what? He gets hit by a truck or something. How's he die again?
I fucking don't know.
Can he like eat him or something?
Honestly, it could be.
The only movie I've ever given 1 star to. What do you think it is?
Thor: Love and Thunder.
No, I've not. I need to go back and review all of them. I would not give that 1 star. I'd give that a 2 star.
I don't know you. What gets 1
Joker
star?
2 for all I do.
Oh man, that's so harsh, bro. Oh my god.
I was talking to somebody at work about this where they were like, man, but did you know say it was like supposed to be bad? I'm like, just because it's supposed to be bad doesn't mean it's no bad. Like, I watched that movie and he's like, man, did you like it? You were supposed to hate it. And I'm like, well, I did. So,
yes, you're right.
Good job, mate. Well done.
Well done, yeah.
You made a movie designed to be hated and I hated it. So,
mission accomplished, I guess.
Good job.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
I think maybe I'd give Secret Invasion a 1 in fairness.
Oh, absolutely.
Thor, I'd give a 2. I'd give Thor a 2 because there was things in that I think I could think about and be like, that wasn't that bad.
Man, okay.
Thor's outfit for the first scene.
I suppose. If you want, I guess. I don't know.
But then I don't know. Maybe we can get that for Secret Invasion. I liked episode 1 and 2 of Secret Invasion. I don't even deny it. I'm like, bro, this is definitely going in the bad direction. But like,
as soon as they killed Kobe Smulders on you, man, I was like, man.
I mean, that was a bad
That's
thing
an
at the
issue
start.
here.
I think it was episode 2 is the one where there's just a lot of really good scenes of folk talking though. Like fucking Talos and Nick on the train. And like the first scene with Rhodey, where it was like, it still was obvious Rhodey was a Skrull, but at least it felt like, oh, bro, like barbs have been exchanged, tension is ratcheting up. But I mean,
nukes have been set in place.
For the moment, the Secret Invasion has occurred. We all know about it, obviously, but
yeah,
I think I knew it was going badly, but I was like, well, at least I'm getting some good meaty scenes of like cool actors acting, and then every other episode was really bad. If I could rate them individually with episodes,
and she's a Skrull.
I'm like, oh bro, I fucking hate Skrulls, but maybe I love my wife, and that's the plot of this show. And the Super Skrulls there, watch out, Gaia. Do you know Gaia's like in the comics?
Fucking probably.
But like, I don't know if she was in it before or in it after.
It's got to be before.
Someone did like a bunch of comparisons. Like it's just an entire set on Reddit. It was like every comic character to like their person in the MCU, and this was like everybody, even like the dicky like kids in Spider-Man, and not just like Betty Brant.
Right.
Like, that guy Jason over there, he actually is also a comic guy. Here's what it looks like in the comic. Like every one-off character. And there was like Guy and a picture of, like a skull, and I'm like,
Guy's real.
Will she save us? Like, if I could rate if I could rate that fucking the episode 4 or whatever episode it was that had like the convoy attack with the president, I would put that at like less than 1 star, but that like half a star.
Damn.
Like I'd only give it half a star because like you were able to create it. Like it's the fucking cameras were rolling and a fucking audio visual experience happened. Do you know what I mean? You deserve some merit for fucking getting everybody out of bed.
You know what? You turned up in time, like
genuinely half a star for convincing folk to film this fucking show. Like I think the more I think about it, that was maybe one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Actually, just as awful.
Like it's fucking horrendous. Even for every good bit of Secret Invasion, that one episode definitely, and the finale as well. The finale and the convoy episode are like genuinely dog shit, awful, and not even like a joke or two while I do it. Again, that gets 1 star because he was like, bro, it was supposed to be bad. And I'm like, well, it was. This one, the guy was like, no, you're supposed to like it, and I'm like, well, it was shite. So that was no, I wasn't.
Try again.
I wasn't supposed to like it because that was the guy who was like, I don't care if the fans like it or no. The fans are stinky. I'll put the eye in the intro. Genuinely fuck everyone on that project except the actors. But fuck them a wee bit, but like we'll just grandfather them back in.
Oh, it's so funny.
I'm in a rage actually. Do you know what it is? It's because we're talking about good fucking movies.
Well, yeah.
And I'm like, bro, remember how bad it was?
Bro, it's not even fully out at the bad time yet.
Maybe not.
Realistically.
We're hoping, but like, bro, we need a bit more sauce.
True.
Avengers is next week. Like that
we
needs
need
to.
more hopium.
Oh, that's me with the sunlight, bro. I'm sorry with the sunlight days. I'm sorry, just to quickly hark on Secret Invasion more. I'm like, I don't think there's any single other cape shit thing I can think of that was worse than that.
I think that is definitely the bottom of the barrel.
And I didn't like anything that really anything. Oh, okay, that's a lie. I liked a lot of things DC put out before right now, but like Batman vs Superman, Justice League, easy. I'd watch Justice League before I watch fucking Secret Invasion again.
Yeah,
I fucking hated that movie, but like. I hated Secret Invasion more. I don't know. I wanted to make it clear that as time goes on, time's not been kind to that for me, and I already fucking hated it.
Very true. Shit was ass.
But yeah, so Superman's the sauce, and the hope is real. James Gunn could save us.
I think he might. Ewan.
I think.
Let's just hope the next 4 are good.
Well, let's briefly examine. So, like, what's happening? So, Peacemaker season 2 is out soon.
They say
we've got things coming out. Supergirl's next year. Supergirl's coming out on my birthday, or at least the day before. I think it's on my birthday.
Yeah.
Next year. Clayface is floating
next
about.
Next year. Lanterns is next year.
Lanterns is filming.
It's done. That's in the can, I think.
That is in the can, actually. I think it's just, or at least editing around that. I think I'm getting a bit more hyped about that, actually. I initially thought that'd be weird given the premise. Like, really old Hal Jordan.
Nah,
like,
bro.
Young
I'm
Jon
here
Stewart.
for the 3 of them. You know, we're locked in.
I was going to say, the man Nathan Fillion, Guy Gardner's in it. I'm like, oh, peak. Minimum A grade.
I don't know if Kyle Rayner's in it yet, but we'll see.
Oh, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. I'm like, man, are the Guardians in it? Like, do you get to see a lot of green men in that one?
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
Right at the end.
Because I love the idea that they're doing like maybe a serious, like, sort of style show with like with Hal and John, but then like there's just a scene where like they go to space and there's like wee alien then. You know, bro, this is fucking serious, bro.
It's a Parthenax over there, like.
Parthenax?
Parthenax? Is that right?
That's the dragon for Skyrim voiced by Charles Martin. Do you mean Parallax?
Parallax is over there. He's just right there.
Bro, I don't need Parallax. I want like Sinestro. I want some of the alien ones. I want like, oh man, this is super serious. And you know who also thinks this is serious? Kilowog, who's a big pink man.
Oh, fucking Kilowog, bro.
He's like there and he's like, I'm angry about this. Sinestro's there and he's like, I'm up to something.
You might find it a bit later, but...
You might get a bit scared about this.
Oh, fear?
Fear?
Scared?
I was about to say higher, is that not right? But no, it is right, because the other one's Avarice. The orange? Aye.
Avarice? Ooh.
There's the orange lantern core, which is only one orange lantern because his emotional energy is greed.
Take them all, bro.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not going to let anyone else have a ring. It's mine. It's all mine. I'm greed.
That's crazy, bro.
I love the
lanterns are crazy.
I like the lanterns. I don't know what it is. I think it's just funny because...
It's just also unknown to me, Ewan.
Well, it's nice to not know as well, first
suppose,
of all.
Yeah.
And I guess that's what you're saying
I'm
about
along
like,
for the ride.
Superman's not permeated culture in a lot of ways, but that does have then the benefit of it all being a lot of unknown.
It's true.
You don't have a lot of expectation. Again, if James Gunn's like, bro, Superman 2's coming out, it's got Metallo in it. You're like, what do you really expect from Metallo?
What is a Metallo, really?
Yeah, it's just like a robot man. Cyborg, perhaps. Pause.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, even the ones you do know, like Brainiac's going to be in this one, I'm like, well, I just need Brainiac to be like smart.
I'm just going to do like thoughts
I'm
and
going to
things.
talk about this soon.
Soon?
But to throw out a little fantastic tease.
Oh my god.
I'm going to talk about how we had a lot of expectations, I think, for Galactus, and we're like, here's how Galactus probably should be. Or at least I did. I had a lot in my head. I'm like, Galactus should be like this and do this. Silver Surfer should be like this and do this.
Right.
Not like I wouldn't accept otherwise. Just like going in, I was like, man, I know these characters, and in my head they behave a certain way. Like with DC stuff, again, other than Batman, which is like obviously Batman, I'm not like super in a headset. I'm like, they need to perform these actions.
Right.
Lex Luthor needs to be egotistical and conniving. Brainiac needs to be cold, calculating, and super like techie and alien-y.
Right.
I don't need to see like fucking Brainiac perform this comic story. Which again, it might be a thing of cultural sort of sense, or it might be a result of me. I wouldn't even say us there, but maybe me not even having that sort of background information.
Right. Yeah.
You know, with Marvel being as good as it was, and maybe still is and could kind of still be type of thing. I feel like I reached out anyway, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna just look at everything now. I'm gonna learn what I can, and I'll watch like new Rockstars Easter egg breakdowns and that. Whereas with DC, it was never like that because I wasn't always enjoying it.
Right.
Like I didn't like Man of Steel, so I'm like,
now
well,
you
I
might
need to go learn Man of Steel now.
But now you might.
Maybe I might, or at least maybe I'll just allow myself to be surprised. Like what is going to happen in Lanterns? I know who Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart and Kyle Rayner and Guy Gardner are if Kyle Rayner's in it. Like I know the basis of
like
the Lantern Corps.
What's happening there?
If you show me like fucking Sinestro and you show me, I'm trying my best to remember the names, but that just adds to the.
There's like
it just
three.
Adds to
There's
it.
like 3 billion of them. Like they're all.
Bro,
there's a lot of Green Lanterns.
He's in love with the lassie for the Pink Lanterns. Hal's
like Johnny, man.
They might have cast her.
They just be fucking aliens all the time.
Bro,
it's crazy.
You love to see it. First of all,
Facts.
Yu-Gi-Oh on my feet. It should have been me. Aye, the Blue Lanterns are just like an alien guy. Like, who's that? Like, it's just the Blue Lanterns. Whatever. The point is, like, I'm interested to see more, and maybe I will learn more, and maybe that gives me another level of hope. Because I'm like, bro, comics are back. DC's back. I want to know more about DC. What could happen now in DC? Because now they might get good movies and interesting stories about it.
Well, yeah.
Or at least things that make me feel a good, strong way.
Right.
I guess. Like with the old DCU, I was like, I don't really care beyond what I already know because I just don't know what's going to happen. Like Aquaman, I liked the Aquaman one, but then it's still like Lost Kingdom is just like production nightmare, and also all the movies are about to die. Like, bro, the end of the universe is over there.
True.
I don't really need to look into like who the fucking Lost Kingdom is.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know. It's maybe a bit esoteric and personal to me. What do you think?
I don't think you're miles away, no. Like, yeah, the
enjoyment
of the
closer knowledge.
Yeah, I have more like focused knowledge. Like I know Swamp Thing. I'm excited to see that movie.
Yeah.
Because we can deal with some shit there. I know some of the magic stuff.
Yeah, right.
Like
yeah.
that adjacent, like Zatanna, Phantom Stranger, The Question. Like I'm that adjacent. But like the rest of it, Batman, I guess, because it's Batman. Everyone was Batman.
Of course.
That's really it though.
I know like of the Flash.
Yeah, you're much more Flash.
I'm big Flash, mostly because of the CW show, but I've read Flash comics. I've read Flashpoint. I know you said I didn't read the Omnibus you got me. That's obviously that thing. But I've read the main things like Flashpoint and that, and I just know my bits and bobs. Like if Gorilla City does show up a little bog.
Yeah, there's not much else DC.
And the Doom Patrol. James, recanonize Doom Patrol.
You know Doom Patrol.
Come on, James.
I know Animal Man, I guess.
You know Animal Man.
I don't think he's showing up anytime soon.
Bro, when do we get the fucking full esoteric Grant Morrison stuff?
I mean, I think we just sack Tom King and just get Grant Morrison in. Like I think that's fine with me.
If they want to come back,
like that's okay with me.
Really? And I like Tom King.
They're writing something this year for the Marvel DC crossover thing. I think.
Really?
I think so. It's a Batman thing, is what we know about.
That's it. Mental. Grant Morrison wrote Marvel. Am I
forgetting
something obvious here?
No, yeah. They wrote new X-Men.
Yes. No, I do remember I remember.
I think they're on something else. I feel like there's like very few writers and artists that artists do it more. Writers that like cross over. Like it's like, I think if Jonathan Hickman went over there, like it'd be the best New Gods you've ever seen.
Yeah.
But like, he's never leaving Marvel because they just have him set there.
I guess, yeah.
And I think when like Bendis went over to DC and like wrote Superman, it wasn't like that good. People weren't like that in it.
Yeah. It wasn't like fucking Ultimate Spider-Man.
But like Ultimate Spider-Man, yeah. Daredevil. Like, it's like, man, Bendis the fucking guy. Fucking New Avengers. Like, holy shit. I don't really know why that is, but I think I would say it's like, this is going to sound awful. It's like Marvel's like,
oh God,
Marvel's the shonen, right? And DC's the fucking seinen.
No,
do you get what I'm saying?
I don't know what a seinen is. No,
a seinen's like Berserk, Vinland Saga.
Right, okay. Well.
It's like, you know, we're like leveling up a bit.
So Marvel's for kids and DC's for adults.
Kinda, right?
I mean, it does kind of feel
But
that
not
way.
like visually, it's the same language, but like everything else,
I feel like DC
seems
just
to be a bit
has
more
a bit more natural diversity to it. It just feels like DC covers the broadest of spectrum, and it feels like it just can deftly weave between like heady concepts and not.
Well, I think
I feel like
DC's
sometimes when I see Marvel trying heady concepts, with all due respect to Marvel, it's a bit like, oh, like he's trying his best, isn't he?
give him a cookie.
Give him a
like,
credit.
yeah, like come on,
Like,
that's good. But
but I think they only have that kind of connection because of what. Like, Grant Morrison makes me think, because I'm like, oh, well, look at what Grant Morrison doing, like, Multiversity and, like, Doom Patrol, and I'm like, look, DC could do that.
Yeah.
Marvel, like...
Only getting away with it, really?
Like, I don't know, I can't think of anything in Marvel that's, like, so, like wow, like, that's, like, such a grand fucking conceptual thing.
Mm-hmm.
They can have people, like...
Right, yeah.
Have points.
Ah, of course, yeah.
They can have headier... I mean, like... So I was going to say, you're like, fire him, kill him. Like, Tom King... I feel like
Tom King's there, Hickman, really.
Tom
Let's
King,
be honest.
Well, but Tom King can go between.
Yes.
He has, like, Mr. Miracle and Vision both exist and are great. Strange Adventures, I think you said it fell off at the end, but
I really like the first 2/3.
It's universally accepted, at least, but like still kind of one of the better ones.
Human Target, no read it, don't know.
Apparently that's good. But then he's like Tom King's, how much Marvel has he really done, I guess?
I think it's just Vision.
But then he went to Marvel and he did like fucking I'd argue one of the most like fucking successful and kind of pronouncedly effective Marvel comics of all time.
And
Vision came out and was like, this is fucking amazing, and it's also makes you think. It gives you fucking healing.
That seems like before he fully kicked in and like was like, I'm DC now. If I can't see Scott Snyder ever going to Marvel and writing a book. But he's like, I'm just here for DC. Rational. Like that's me. I'm set. And that's fine.
And it's interesting because when I think of comic writers, my brain goes to Marvel. It makes me think of like Bendis, and like it makes me think of like a lot of the like, Spider-Man guys. J. Michael Straczynski, is that he's Marvel, Stanley Jack Kirby, obviously. I don't think of DC writers, but then I feel like DC writers on average just produce more sort of meaningful and consistent output. Grant Morrison's, I guess, there's my DC one, but like
it's like I think they always have DC stories that just seem to have like more gravitas. They just have more weight. I don't know what it is. They just seem bigger and fuller.
Yeah.
And I think the highs of DC probably they peak higher than the highs of Marvel.
Yeah.
But some of the Marvel ones are right there. They're like also at the same level.
That's true.
They're really truly peak ones. But I just think DC get them more consistently. And it's also a factor of like this is maybe, I don't know, I'm saying it and I'm not believing what I'm preaching, is that DC is like easier probably to get into because like if you just understand the fact that like it reboots every year and there's always a crisis, like just don't worry about the continuity.
Yeah. Because
they don't fucking know anymore, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. So you should just start the current run. Like,
so you should just jump in.
Read Absolute Batman 12. Maybe just start for Absolute Batman 1, but like you don't need to go back and read fucking Scott Snyder's Batman. Like,
you don't need to read Dark Crisis or whatever the fuck happened over there.
Yeah.
Just start Absolute Batman 1. But Marvel is like, they do focus on the continuity quite a lot still. And it's like, man, if you didn't read Amazing Spider-Man fucking Legacy number 950, we're going to bring back this character in fucking 995 now, 45 issues later. So if you don't understand what's happening, you're going to be a bit lost.
Also like 3 years of real world time.
Literally. So like you might just be lost quickly. But I'll try and catch you up in this little tiny text box from the editor.
Editor's not like, here's the plot of like a full arc 5 years ago.
Yeah, go and find it. I'll bet you can. Cool. Bye. Lol.
I think it's also like naturally, like Marvel just have a lot of, because of their continuity sense, I think they rely on like a natural built up understanding, like you know Spider-Man as you know what he's been through, so his stories have that emotional weight, like because of you just have that built experience. Whereas DC, I mean, it has that, but like just because again continuities are a bit tighter and shorter, like I think they feel like they they can knock stuff out quicker because
it's
like, everything that needs to happen is like the biggest thing to happen.
I guess. Do you know what it is? Like, I think Grant Morrison's Batman is the best Batman of all time, right? Obviously.
Oh wow, okay, there you go.
It's a statement.
Right out there.
And Grant Morrison in that run is like, I'm gonna canonize the whole of Batman, in this run. That's just how we're gonna do it. And it doesn't matter that you don't know any of the continuity because that's not the point. It's the point is that Batman is like Batman.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Like, the Batman's there in the universe and
like, but like the idea, Batman is like what Batman is. Like, when I say Batman, you think of what that is, what that means.
But,
like,
so
who Batman would be, what they would do, how they would act.
You see, that's Morrison's goal with us. He's like, they're like, I'm going to write this, and it's like, it doesn't matter what actual continuity-wise is happening. It's the essence of the character.
That's
like this, and it exists like this.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, and I think that's true. Like all or most of the DC characters, whenever you read them, is like all the writers are like, you know what? If we're writing Superman now, it doesn't really matter what happened after Doomsday killed him.
Yeah.
And he was blue for like a week or whatever. He was just electric blue.
Boss ass mullet.
Yeah. It's just, Superman, and that's who it is. If we're reading Green Arrow now, like, don't worry, he's just like a cool socialist and he's just like fighting for justice like all the time. That's fine. Like, you just know who that is.
He's a cool socialist.
Yeah, probably is, yeah. If he's not, he's like a capitalist.
He's a capitalist? Is he still on Queen Consort?
But like, I don't know. It's fighting socialist values.
Dude, best!
But you get what I'm saying, like the essence.
I do actually agree, and I think that's when it gives it a mythic quality, like a bit more that like
exactly that.
Yeah.
Like when, I'm just going to point out once again, if you go and listen to the Kevin Smith and Grant Morrison section,
he's back on fucking Fat Man on Batman.
The Fat Man on Batman 4-hour section that I've listened to like 8 times. Grant Morrison will so succinctly describe the fucking greatness of DC Universe in your ears, and it's beautiful. And what was your question again, Ewan? You set me up there. I lost it in the sauce. Sorry. I'm just going to play the podcast for you right now.
Next, clip that. Fuck.
Chat no.
Well, I was saying how like because so many writers are so focused on
that's
the
it, yeah. I know
the mythic quality.
That's it, the mythic quality. Yeah. So Grant Morrison describes like the Dark Knight Returns. It's like Frank Miller's just writing this like mythic, crazy Batman, and he's just like a symbol at this point. It doesn't even matter like that it's Gotham or anything. It's just like Batman is like an idea. That's like what DC eventually just is.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. They're not bothered about like the people on the ground really.
Yeah.
It's like, man, there's just like huge fucking. There's a fucking source wall, whatever that is, out there. And we need to fucking fight it. And we're the Justice Gang, and we're fighting like the literal embodiment of evil and darkness in the world. And it's Superman going up against him because he's like hope.
He's hope, bro.
That's
look
it.
up, like.
That's
but
it.
Then I think the thing is, it's funny as you say that though. The fact that DC still, while they don't need to pay attention, they still do pay attention.
Of course.
To, like the stuff on the ground. They understand how to flesh the characters out. Well, yeah, Marvel I think are so.
Yeah, it's like 1 week Batman will be fighting like himself through time, and then the next week he'll be fighting like the Penguin.
Yeah.
And
bro, the Penguins
and it's all the same to him.
Bombs inside penguins in Gotham Zoo,
and it's all the same to him. He's like, I need to stop it.
I'm fucking like justice.
That's it.
I'm big on justice.
I need to stop the villain. The plan.
DC, Marvel are so much like. I think Marvel are about telling a story. DC are about telling a fable.
Oh yeah, like a tale.
Yeah, like a fairy tale. DC kind of approach the mythos in the way that Star Wars approached sci-fi.
Right.
George Lucas was like, it's not sci-fi. It's fantasy. I'm not doing this to tell you a story where plots happen and events go on. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to give you a message and an emotion and a meaning. And yes, all the continuity in the story in that is essentially the vehicle for that. Not that Marvel's unable to use fucking stories to tell a message. I just feel like DC just doesn't. Marvel feels like, oh, we care about consistency and continuity, whereas DC just don't. DC are like, fuck it, we just do what we want.
They probably did at one point.
It's Batman fucking brooding, but like fucking a vigilant force for justice who strikes the heart's criminals. Absolutely. Superman, a fucking shining beacon of hope, and you know what humanity should strive towards, but also still one of us. Like, even though he's an alien, he's still us. All that, like DC are like that. And I'm sure DC have had bad runs and bad comics.
Of course.
Fucking bro, Heroes in Crisis wasn't even that long ago. It feels like.
It was like 2012 or something.
But the problem with Heroes in Crisis, I think, was that it was a defeat of the characters. It was a failure to represent the characters fairly and earnestly, not just in a continuity sense, but like Wally West looked crazy. I think in that one,
sense,
like kills people. Spoilers for like the worst comic ever.
Yeah.
But like that's not what Wally West is. That's not what Wally West represents. And again, continuity affects it because it's like we know what he's been through, we know what he's suffered. Like here's maybe how you should act based on that. But again, it's all part of the parable of that character as well. So yeah, I think that's a really good point. That's what I think ultimately gives DC gravitas. It's because you're experiencing a sort of a feeling or a thought or an energy, whereas in Marvel you're being told the story.
Aye.
Which isn't inherently bad and has its own benefits. I just value that in DC more. That's why I think at the end of the day I'll always like DC more. Like DC will put out one good movie and I'm like, oh, I forget that I always prefer DC.
Yeah.
Like I see one good Batman movie.
The Batman came out and it's like,
I'm like genuinely.
Wow. Marvel have never touched this level of quality like ever.
Genuinely.
Like, wow, insane.
Like, honest to God, so that's why like, I'm happy to see them back.
Iron Man's only likable because RDJ played them in the movies. Like
nobody even cares a fuck about Iron Man.
Bro, nobody cares about him.
He's like Batman, except he isn't like a supremely morally coded justice doer who also focuses on themes of like found family and all that. Iron Man's just like a guy in a suit.
Bro sucks ass, man.
He was best when he was an alcoholic.
Yeah, bring it back.
Actually, I was gonna say like that's like a cruel joke, but then I wonder if like maybe I'm not wrong. Like that was like a thing. It was like a thing for that character to deal with. It's like, bro, he is like a hero, but see behind closed doors, he does just suffer.
It's like, bro,
cool character pathos.
Actual thing to do. Oh my god.
Meanwhile, what is he even doing these days? He's just like married to Emma Frost.
I don't know. He had a big sword at some point, but they cancelled that, so I don't know.
He did have a big sword, and they cancelled that.
I don't know what's going on. He had like a weird like Tex Mechanica suit going on or something. It was crazy. It was all steampunky. It was cool. Like.
What is that? What's the gravitas involved there?
Don't know.
I'm sure it was cool to read.
Yeah.
I think going forward, I think to tie it all back is that's what the Superman movie does. What we've just described with the comics. I think it feels mythic in terms of just like a powerful, meaningful representation of hope, and humanity in the face of overwhelming evil. Superman shows us what it's like to be human, while himself maybe perhaps not even entirely being one. But then, what is humanity really? Bro, is it the fucking what colour you bleed when I cut you, or is it you as a person?
The good in us all. Cinema.
Nah, I'm fucking cinema.
Look up.
I'm looking up. That movie made me look up. I was going to ask, what do we think it goes for here? I don't even know. Because, again, since it's not so continuity based and since we're so early on, I'm not going to be like, well, clearly this movie is going to lead into this storyline. Get this.
Well, yeah.
I agree with you. Let's get the Trinity on the go. Let's get a good Batman. Batman and Son.
We need Wonder Woman happening. We would love to see a Batman.
Yeah.
I really want to see Swamp Thing. I really want to see what happens there.
Genuinely?
I want to see more magic shit. I want to see the question. I want to ask me the question.
Mr. Miracle animated show.
I'm excited.
Let's go.
I need the new gods.
I think that's the one singular thing I want to see is that my biggest upset is that they took away that Tom King, Ava DuVernay New Gods movie. And I'm like, bro, I do just want like... And I think maybe that was the one movie I'm like, that might actually work in a Zack Snyderverse because the New God stuff is just like godly and sort of mythical. And do you know what? I'm going to give some credit to Hack.
Like Apocalypse is fire.
No, his visuals were shit. We're talking about this, and Zach, I think, understood the same concept we're talking about. I just think he took it too far.
Yeah, well, what's that? It was a way to take
like,
it.
These guys are mythic, but to him, mythic was like
he's
Greek gods and like being godly and being above everything. And I'm like, no, we mean mythic in terms of like fable. We mean mythic in terms of representing powerful messages and meaning, not physically being like mythical capital M, like Zeus.
It was certainly a take. I enjoyed the take.
You enjoyed the take, and I can maybe having this discussion.
It's maybe because it's like along the lines that they're already on.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he essentially pushed it too far. Is now my take. I think this conversation is giving me, as God is my witness, some warming on the concept of it. I still do not like those movies and do not like what he did, but. Like I can see maybe where he derived that idea from, and maybe he was just like, I think it'd be cool if we pushed it this far, and I just don't think it was. But
that's fair.
But no, his Apocalypse was not fire. It looked like shit. It was brown. Everything was brown and it was grey and it looked ugly as sin. Sorry.
But the next one might look fire.
Bro, fucking James Gunn Universe Apocalypse is definitely gonna be like a big volcano with the brightest blue and the brightest yellow and the brightest like purple
big omega
weird,
sign.
like fucking goo things you've ever seen in your life. Like fucking lines. Granny Goodness is going to walk out and she's going to be like a humongous old lady, and Desaad's going to walk out and he's going to have a bright pink cloak, and I'm going to be
and Metron's going to be on his fucking chair.
Well, Metron, boom, and he's going to be there in his fucking chair. He's like, I'm Metron. He's just going to like do fucking, he's going to like,
bro,
see on Earth, fucking a Kryptonian who's just like been tagged #super shit.
By a fucking monkey.
The High Father's like, bro, we must send Orion there right now.
The High Father, bro.
The High Father's there.
And Orion's just like on his fucking bike, like, let's go.
Bro, James Gunn's Orion has got the full jetpack. There's no fucking fooling, there's no bullshitting there. It's the full fucking, like, you know.
The fucking goat, man. And him and Peacemaker are like, bro, we've got the same helmet, but like, don't talk about it. Like, it's fine.
Peacemaker season 3, let's go. Peacemaker goes to like the New Gods place.
That's insane.
Peacemaker Apocalypse, like Darkseid's just in it. So the signs are good.
The signs are very
We're
good.
looking up.
We are looking up. We're looking forward. We're looking to the future.
We're looking to the future.
With
I'm
hope.
excited.
Open
I'm
hearts.
feeling hope. Let's just keep at it. Plain and simple.
That's it. Keep going.
I'm happy. Thanks, James.
You done good.
2 thumbs up. You done good.
Hashtag gun never cocked. Hashtag never misses. Hashtag I don't know the other one.
Hashtag get your gun out.
The gun.
Suck on this.
The gun hit the target. I don't know.
Hashtag gun shit.
Gun shit.
Super gun.
Super gun.
Super gun. Hashtag super gun. Bang bang bang. I don't know why that's got me. That's kicked me a wee bit in the ribs actually.
The super gun.
Well, that was amazing. But now,
for something fantastic.
let's talk about something fantastic.
Oh.
Scenes is a fan-created podcast. We have no affiliation with any of the brands, studios or properties mentioned. All views are our own.
Produced and edited by my partner Rebecca. Music is provided by Epidemic Sound, and the cover artwork was commissioned by Rhiannon Kagoe on Twitter or Instagram.